Welcome, Internet, to the Plays Video Games Podcast. It's your boy, Dad Ninja Dev, joined as always by Donnie Eat, the Hype Reese, and Delvin Jermaine Cox is going to be here shortly.
He's on the way.
He's running on CP time.
He's restarting his Sony Vaio. So it's gonna take a minute.
He'll be here in 3 to 5 business hours. Donnie, you were on the precipice of vacation. How are you feeling?
I'm good. I'm super manic today. So I probably got 2 weeks worth of work done in the last 12 hours. I was working up until we started the call. Just fired off my last email for the day. Had a little bit more to do, but I decided to table it because I had a little stroke of good fortune. I was crunching, sometimes with software dev, it's the gamers. Yeah. We talk about this often. They hate to hear the word crunch. Sometimes you got to. Sometimes there's no other option. There's a deadline set and it needs to be ready by then. Yeah. And quite frankly, Dev, I don't know if this is the same for other people that work software. It's probably when I do my best work.
I was about to say people thrive in crunch as much as we hear all of the internet making it be like crunch is the worst thing ever. Quite honestly, when you work in IT, when you work in a tech space, you do some of your best stuff in crunch. A lot of people who work in tech are procrastinators. We're trying to make things as easy as possible. When the push comes to shove, we're like, all right, let's go.
Yep. I turned my music up. I was just lining them up and knocking them down. Next issue, next issue, next issue. I've alluded to a couple times. We have migrated my entire application and all 10,000 users to a brand new login service, brand new servers, upgraded to the latest and greatest version, which changes the entire style and UX experience of the entire application in 3 weeks. I'm positive there's nobody else in my profession in this state that could have done it with double the time. And, not everything has been great. There's still a few odds and ends that need to be connected. I'm going through them because, when you change locations, you change networks, you change firewalls, all of that has to be taken into account. Yep. But I'm like 95% back online. Nice. And we had single digit, like tens of users that were like, hey, I never got the email. I couldn't get in out of 8,000. I am
that is
fucking
super win,
rushing it.
Yeah. Tens of users out of 8,000. I mean, you don't even count those.
I feel
that's less than margin of error.
And so our phones were blown up for like a day and a half. And my girl was like, Donnie, this is a mess. I'm like, no, it's not. A mess could be so much worse.
Right. That's not a mess at all. That is regular business.
That's customer service.
That's normal.
And so today you're right. I'm about to go on vacation. I leave Sunday, but Friday I'm off because I have to go move Victoria out of the dorm. She has completed a whole year of college. She has graduated into the nursing program. She passed the test. She got a perfect score, highest in her class. Awesome. And I have to go get her and move her back, and then we're going to pack Saturday. I'm out of here. I'm out of here on Sunday. So I'm leaving the office for a whole week. I won't be there all next week. By the way, all of this migration happening, everything I just mentioned before Delvin showed up, while running an election that's going on right now. I'm doing all of this simultaneously. And elections is good, no downtime. The new system is up, no downtime. We're going to juggle 2 systems for a couple weeks. I'm going to move the election stuff over when they're done, and then I'm going to wrap up the old servers and return them back to IT. Say, here, take your old shit. The
manic hit it just the right
time. You can hear it, I'm sure. I'm positive. I witness it when it's happening. I was in therapy for many years when I tried to get off meds, and that was the biggest focus was hey, just acknowledge what's happening so you know what not to do. Like, don't stay up and buy a bunch of PlayStations. like don't buy an entire N64 collection tonight. But next week while I'm out, there's an election. There's a giant exercise for FIFA. The state's waiting on a board. I've got requests in, that are a couple weeks old. Like, things had to get done, so crunch had to happen. So I've literally been going since like 8, like until literally 8:30. The whole day. And then right before we started, I was like, I'm going to take a little time for myself. There's one little blip on this day. I was like, I got my buttons for the 8BitDo controller to swap out my color buttons. And I was like, all right, I'm going to pop these out before the show starts. So right at 9, I was like, I can get this done in 20 minutes. I'll start getting in there, get the faceplate off, get the thing off, get the backplate off. These fuckers sent me 2 right C buttons instead of a left C button.
Sounds about right.
These fuckers, man.
You sure that package wasn't addressed to Delvin? Because that sounds.
This is why I held off on buying the analog for so long. 8BitDo just sucks at this, and like for them to be so good, so well thought of, their customer service is trash. Their QA is trash. Every time I've ever seen them launch a product, they have countless issues. The stick's wrong, like everything's, and
that sucks.
I actually hate saying it because we have a lot of Discord folks that, man, they really love 8-bit too, and I don't like shitting them, but it's like I'm too knowledgeable, like I follow the 8BitDo Reddit, I see it probably at least weekly, so like I see constantly.
You gotta call a spade a spade.
Yeah, and it's like
I don't care about how much you like it. If it sucks,
dude. I ordered these buttons a month ago. It took 4 weeks for these buttons to get here, and they sent me the wrong damn button. So now I have a half-open N64 controller that I can't use unless I put the old buttons back, which I'm not going to do that. I'll you know what? If they never send me another button, I will pull out my wired controller and never touch this controller again. But I'm assuming they'll send me more buttons, and I'll just have to wait to put it in. It's so lame. But outside of that,
2 levels this time.
Oh my God. At least I just need one left C button. Like that's all I need. But yeah, man, like I'm feeling it. My wife could tell. She's like, whoa. I was like, yeah. It's one of those days. But it doesn't.
How long do your manic phases typically last? Is it like a day? Is it a couple days?
It's usually between sleeps. I never wake up manic.
Okay. That's nice.
Like from the other time. And you may, and I feel like, and actually I may even second guess myself because you may have noticed this. I was up last night until like almost 4. So like it may have started, like it may have just kind of started like yesterday. It might be 2 days in a row now, but that's uncommon for me. Normally it's a sleep it off kind of thing. Like and it usually takes something to like, obviously manic's a behavioral pattern. It takes something to get me there. Like the right song, the right experience, like dropping a fucking Star Fox Direct in the middle of the day definitely added to it, right? Like just fired me off. I'm like, here we go.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, there's a whole Star Fox game was just announced.
So that's why we have porn name over here, Cox McCloud.
Fox McHype. Nobody like mine?
I didn't even recognize that.
You know what Donnie's on? God damn. Boy.
I sure did. I didn't even see that at all.
I saw that.
I just saw Eat the Hype. Like my brain just filled in the rest of the things and ignored the Fox part. But you come in here, Cox McCloud. I'm like, what the
Fox McCloud?
Yeah. It's Fox McCloud. So
yeah.
So yeah, I just need to breathe and enjoy like it's all worth it when I just sent my team a screenshot. And we've got storms, by the way. Thunderstorms, tornadoes, everything's going on. The show I could bounce off the show at any moment.
In my head, when he said it's all worth it when I sent my team a screenshot, I thought the end of that sentence was going to be of Star Fox.
It's funny. My new app, one of the cool things about it is it has new branding landing pages where I can like take a bunch of maps and boards and kind of put them together with like branding and colors. So they're like, yeah, like you have a system one that like everyone will see until you have time to make the other one. Nope, those are all done. Done 75 of those. 75 web pages built. Like, yeah, those are all done. Have one done for the World Cup. Because here's the thing. I've been telling people, hey, I'm working on World Cup stuff. They've seen like a screenshot of kind of what I'm doing. They haven't seen it. Like they don't know why I'm like when we got grant money from FIFA to be like, hey, do you want to like upgrade. I was like, yeah, give me the money. I need $100,000. And they were like, Donnie, that's the turnaround time. Like, you're trying to do this in April and you're running out of time. I'm like, don't worry about it. I will handle that part.
This is what I do.
Yeah, I was like, don't worry about it. I'll handle that part. And I remember the company, they were like, Donnie, like, a lot of time these things can take a month or two. It all depends on, the client who you're working with. I was like, you've never worked with a client like me. I was like, I have all this done in 48 hours. Like, I was like, it's time to move. Like, it's time to kick into gear. And, man, I like this feeling. I love that locked in feeling. And I sent my team a screenshot. So I have this. So next week, they're going to have an exercise where I have a test environment set up, and everybody that's going to be there is going to like go hands-on for the first time. Now, I'm going to be on vacation. I'm not going to be there. So I'm going to record them a little video, and then they're going to see it for the first time without me. And I almost wish I was there because it looks completely different than anything they've ever seen. And it has brand new functionality they've never seen and things they've always wished was there. It's all done. It's all done, wrapped up in a pretty bow. It's colors.
You gotta have somebody do like a screen recording of something so you can just see what it looks like.
Yeah,
I know you want to see that like, oh,
that makes it all worth it. Yeah. They've been playing the same game for 7 years, and tomorrow GTA drops. Like so some shit changes Monday. And it's gonna be nice. I hope it's. I mean, I sent my team a screenshot today. I was like, we're ready. This is what it is. And my counterpart was like, holy shit, dude, that looks good. I was like, yeah, I know. I know it looks great.
Excellent.
So you recorded them a video?
Not yet. I was going to before we started.
You should do it like a Nintendo Direct.
I literally held back because of my manicness. I'm going to talk really fast. I was like, no, it's better to maybe sleep on this. I'll record it in the morning. Yeah. But yeah, you'd be right. You're ready to snap into it, bring it directly to you.
Yes.
So the funny thing about this, PSVG has really helped me in my job in that angle because I do a lot of software stuff. So it's a lot of tutorials, and in government, especially military type government, which is not thus, but our discipline is militaristic. A lot of ex-military people work in it. So it follows a lot of those same schemas. Militaristic SOPs are the most boring, bland Word document. Like they're awful.
Oh my god!
So like I bring like influencer energy to this space where I cut YouTube videos. I've got graphics. I've got transitions. I've got lower thirds. I'm doing voiceover, and in my profession, people like I am an influencer in my profession. Like they're like, holy shit, look at this guy, because they've never seen anything like it. I'm like literally just one of a million people on YouTube doing the same damn thing. More than a million, actually, maybe tens of millions. But there's nothing. They don't have a lot of people like that in this arena. It's really helped me stand out. Yeah, and I wouldn't have known how to do half of that shit if it wasn't for all the stuff that we learned to do. OBS and video editing and all of that. Yeah. So whereas others hand you like pamphlet guides, like 300 page, like, hey, read this, you learn how to do this system. Like, we don't read shit. Give me 7 minutes and I'll have you trained and ready to go on this thing. Here's a link to my YouTube video. I have a whole playlist and everything. I link it all throughout the system and stuff. Yeah.
As it should be. Our city manager's office has a podcast, and I'm like, I could do so much more. It's like so basic. It makes me so mad.
They have a podcast?
Yes, they have a citywide podcast and just kind of talk about
becoming
like,
more of a
areas
thing now.
Of the city. Yeah. The funny thing, I was like,
that sounds
who is your audience? Because who's listening to this? Like, give me the numbers. I want to know who's
actually surprised. They probably do a hell of a lot more than we do.
They do not. Name. I want to listen to this podcast.
The sad part at my local county, I've always thought to myself, like one day I'll retire or something. Maybe I'll go work for them. No. We had that winter storm over the winter. You've probably seen it, like after a hurricane or something. You see the press conference. The governor gets up there with the emergency manager and the police chief, and they all take a turn and talk. My county does that before the storms happen.
Oh.
Like the mayor is like, yeah, we're going to be in a like out in front, and we're going to do like a Twitch stream. The citizens could log in, and we're going to show them how prepared we are. And it's literally the drabbest shit of them just being like, we topped off the generators. We want you to be safe. Like let your pipes, drip. I was like, this is the lamest shit I've ever seen. Why are y'all doing this?
Yeah.
I will say this: they do have a good logo.
The logo is dope.
The logo,
yeah, the logo is dope.
Looks like this might be the boringest.
But yeah, the podcast thing and the more people are turning profession into influencer. Like they're just late. I think I talked about this before. Like, I mean, sorry. Again, mania. I just remembered a thing that we had like 10 years ago. But 10 years ago when we started, I remember telling you a story. I walked into a countywide meeting with the county manager where they paid a whole contractor to come in and tell them about how they should do their social media strategy. And he was like, listen, everybody. He was like, Twitter and Facebook's dead. The future is Slack. And I laughed out loud in the back of the room. But I didn't realize I laughed that loud, but I also thought it was like, I legit thought it was like a joke. I didn't think it was serious when he said it. But when I was the only one that laughed, I realized I was the only one that thought it was funny. Oh, and he was like, he paused, and the county manager looked at me. He's like, Donnie, you have a differing opinion? I was like, yeah, I run a YouTube channel. We dropped Slack a year ago. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. The future is not Slack.
No, not even close.
And I like in my profession, I'm like way out in front than a lot of people. And I'm seeing that catch up to like public safety. Fire departments are having podcasts and YouTube channels. Like everything's turning into content, you know?
Yeah. Ours, we have, so far we have 27 episodes of our podcast. It's called the Something Better podcast. This last one is about safer streets, and it has like the public works director. But what drives me nuts is they have a whole like podcast studio that they built and on the 5th floor of our city manager's office. And like we have amazing cameras.
That's some Diddy Trump shit right there, man.
Dude. Like honestly, I want to go into this podcast room. It's so nice.
I bet it is, yeah.
Because our media team, the IT team, the media team is the one who was getting all the equipment. They had the stuff, and then they took over, and they have all this stuff. And what drives me nuts is that they don't do video. They have all of the video equipment. It's on YouTube. I'm like,
and the funny thing is,
record it.
The funniest thing is, I feel like the medium is mostly dead. It's completely saturated. It's peaked in its value, and like podcasting is, especially traditional podcasting, that's on the outs.
Yeah. It's all
that's
YouTube
on the outs. Yeah, like that's not really the thing. And that's the same thing with Slack. It's like the government's 10 years behind. They just don't. They don't catch up that fast.
What losers are listening to podcasts?
It's not that people don't listen, and people do. It's just that there's a million of them. Like it's saturated.
It's oversaturated. Yeah,
you can't find discovery. There's clones of everything. The advertising has moved on. The advertising bubble has left that. You know, that's just reality. I still like it. I still listen to podcasts, and I love recording them. So like, I wouldn't change. Like everything's short form video now. Like that's been the thing for a couple years now, but like right now, that's the vertical. That's the growth vertical.
Even the big podcasts have short form videos.
It's wild to an average customer, like to an advertiser, to expect someone to listen to something for 10 minutes, let alone the 3 hours we record. Like that's insane. Like Netflix is like, you can't be that long because you can't keep people's attention that long.
That's why they make the TV shows the way they do, where they're constantly recycling plot points and re-explain, because they just know that people aren't paying attention. They're on their phone and everything else. Drives me nuts. I can't do two things at once, so I can't be on my phone and watch a show. If I end up doing that, I have to rewind.
I think
I don't have that ability.
You'll both agree with me, and our limited listeners probably will too. We could do clips and do the YouTubes and all that stuff, the TikToks, but I don't want to boil any of our opinions down into a 10-second. You're missing so much. We've conversation. Like I am here, whether the listeners are or not. I am here for long form discussion. I want to hear an entire topic conversed from 8 or 9 different bullet points, not boil everything down into a subject. You know, and that's what that. And there's nothing wrong with that. I also like TikTok. Like there's a time and place for that. But like I look at TikTok's like fast food. Like there's no like staying power. Like I like having a conversation and like building awareness and like learning something out of it. Like that has lasting power. That's memorable. And I feel like you don't get a whole lot of that in that short
I think
stuff.
we should do that, but only if it's stuff that can get me possibly canceled.
Jesus, Delvin.
Like anytime I say something, I'm like, this is going to TikTok.
Well, then you can do that. Because the other thing is, I'm not doing any. I'm not.
We have funny clips and stuff. Like, Kyle does a great job of that and all that. And they post the Twitch clips in the channel for people that want to see them.
He does do a great job.
But like, I don't want to push that as our main. No. That's not our main content.
That's not who we are.
That's not who we are. Right. Exactly. And I worry about like that trend and everyone going in that direction. It's like, oh man, it's just more of that.
Thank you.
Less of this.
I'm here for the long stuff. I'm not. I don't have TikTok. I've never installed it. It's not gonna happen. I'm good. I don't like.
I do like it. I'm not against it.
Stuff.
It's just
I
see them as different, right?
Yeah, I agree. They're very different.
Yeah, I don't want to chase that.
I have enough stuff.
Yeah,
I have like Instagram, like Threads, Blue Sky. I got enough stuff to check. I don't need more.
Yeah. I have Instagram because my wife won't let me uninstall it. Basically, she's like, I'm gonna send you these things. And you're gonna have to respond to them. Otherwise, I wouldn't have Instagram.
Yeah, I have Instagram for the same reason.
That's what I do in TikTok. But at this point, I only use TikTok like maybe once or twice a month. And when I do use it, it's like once a month I go in and I reply to all the videos everybody sent me, and then I like take the next month off.
That's a good idea.
Nice.
But no. It works for me.
Nice. So gaming, Donnie, have you played anything?
Yes. I'm playing Fire Emblem. Work is really kicked up a gear, so my time went down. But I'm playing Fire Emblem Awakening. I talked about Shaq. I'm having a blast with it. It's my favorite. It is my favorite Fire Emblem game.
So it's a replay. It's not something new.
It's my first time replaying any Fire Emblem game. I've never replayed one. This was my favorite back in the day.
That is
and I've always said it was my favorite. And I've played all the ones since, and then over the 10 or 15 years since, and a lot of people have talked about it like it not being as great as people said it was, as it reviewed. So I was kind of hesitant to disturb my thought of it. And
keep those rose-colored glasses on, huh?
And I dabbled with it, and I was like, nah, they're wrong. This shit's awesome. I sat down and played it and got hooked and played like 10 chapters of it. The game that I'm playing today, though, is Possessors, the Digital Foundry joint from Heart Machine, the Hyperlight Drifter guys. They released this game last year on Steam, and I presume other consoles. I don't know, but it just came to Switch. I guess last week. I pre-ordered it and forgot. I haven't played my Switch in about a week or so, and I went to go purchase Wax Heads because that came out today. And I turned my Switch on, and Possessors is there, and I was like, oh, I forgot all about this game. It's like a Metroidvania, like an action Metroidvania game where you go around and slash and dash and, swing your way around. It's kind of our kind of shit, but it has like this, I don't know, this cyberpunk demon otherworld kind of vibe to it. And I only played it for about an hour today. I wanted to play a lot more of it, but as I already mentioned, I was crazy busy with work. But I loved the first hour. It didn't review very well. Not bad, but just okay.
Like 7.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. I'm not that close to those people. I have a suspicion it's because it's not more Hyperlight Drifter. And Hyperlight Breaker also, I think, flopped. So I'm thinking maybe it's something to do with it. Also, I think it just came to Switch 2, and it's $10. It's $10 for a Metroidvania game from the people that made Hyper Life Drifter. Like, if I don't know if I can give you a better way to take a chance for $10. Like, that sounds pretty. That's why I pre-ordered it, because I was like, well, that's pretty good. If it was like 20 or 30, I probably would be like, maybe for a sale. But it's legit $9.99. I was like, oh, yeah, here's $10. Shit.
Like, you said $2.50 on Steam?
It's $2.50 on Steam.
That's crazy.
Wow, it's already in your Steam library if you ever want to give it a try. Doesn't look like your sort of thing, but if you ever did. We talked about it a couple years ago at the Devolver Direct, but like I said, I'm not sure what happened when it came out on PC. I forgot that I pre-ordered it. I have not seen anybody in Switchland talking about it, and to be honest with you, I haven't seen much anybody talk about it. It feels like it flew under the radar, but what I played was pretty good, so I'm intrigued to play more.
Nice. What about you, Delvin? What you been up to?
Working.
That's the name of the game, huh? We all just live in the work lane.
Tired. Like I was supposed to be on Cadillac and I got off so late, like I can't go on Cadillac.
I enjoyed the show.
Yeah, I heard it was really good. I'm going to listen to it this week.
There was a Cadillac? That happens still?
Yeah, that happens still. They still record.
It was a Monday night. I listened to it on my way to work yesterday.
Yeah. What I heard was pretty good.
I liked it.
But yeah, man, it's just been working. Like even today, today was crazy. Like, so we have this guy who's now like working for the company. And it's this weird kind of energy that it kind of brings that I don't even know how to describe it because it's just a fucking weird scenario. So let me explain this so you can get an idea what's going on.
Yes, please do, because I don't know where you're going.
Okay. This kid from New York. They met him in New York.
New York?
Yeah, he's like 24 or some shit like that. Like, he's a good kid and stuff like that. So they essentially just adopted this little motherfucker. Just brought him down to Miami to work, like kind of doing like IT stuff for like the dispensary part of things, right?
Mm-hmm. Damn, could have had me.
Oh yeah, you'd have been a way better choice. So,
oh no.
So the first they found him a place to stay when he got down here, right? With this dude that was the lawyer. He like I rent these like rooms and stuff like that. I never seen the room or nothing like that because they want us to manage the property. So apparently it didn't work out, but the guy's stuff was there. So like, we'll instead let him and the owner of the company's son move in the old apartment I used to live in, not the one I used to live in, the one next door to that. They remodeled it, completely remodeled it, put everything new in there, fixed everything up, looks super nice now. And they're letting them stay there. But they were like today, they were like, hey, he had to pick up his old stuff from the house. Can you go with him to pick up the stuff from like I kind of am working. Like this
why do you have to go to do? Does he not have friends or other people that can help him?
They took him away from his friends, Daphne.
How long has he been here?
A month.
You're just like their catch-all.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah,
he's the garbage that's supposed to live there.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
So they were like, "Hey, can you figure this out so you can get this stuff from this place that he used to stay at?" I'm like, "I'm kind of busy. It's not like it's a busy time of the season. It's only the first week of the month when everybody was coming and pay rent. Like, I don't worry about that. This is more important. Like,
we don't need to collect that money. We don't need to collect rent. It's fine.
We'll have other people do that. Yeah. We need you to do the things none of us want to do."
And the funny thing is, there is no other people to do that.
And that includes going to move this guy's shit today.
Yeah, there is no other people to do that. Like, literally. And you're like, where's Delvin at? Like, I pay my rent. Like,
I'll pay it tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what they were telling people. Just pay it tomorrow.
Why are y'all still collecting
come in on
rent?
Sunday?
Why is there not a system for this?
Yeah. So I had to like
it tells you a lot about their clientele.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like,
yeah.
I mean, we already knew the guy nailed the damn door shut or some shit.
Right, exactly. So they were like,
they just stole somebody from New York too. So
they've got an outdoor washer and dryer closet.
Yes. So they were like, yeah, you just move all the stuff in your Mustang. Like hell I can. That's what the fuck's not gonna happen. Not putting his shit in my car. So I called the other workers like, hey, they need y'all to move this shit from this apartment over there. I'll go meet y'all over there with the kids and stuff like that. Y'all can move the stuff downstairs, right? So I drive over there, right? I kid you not, Dev. This place looks like the fucking Carter from New Jack City.
Nice.
It looks like just a fucking crack house. Like what?
Wow.
I said, this is where they had. I said, this is where they had y'all living at.
Why do you think they sent you?
Exactly.
I knew that when they were like when we started.
He's like, yeah, this is where I live. What's wrong? Like a lot. There's literally fucking bees coming out the side of the building.
Yeah, but they don't like when you're in that. You don't know any different.
Yes.
What part of New York did they take him from?
I don't know. I didn't ask him. But apparently not a good part because he was like,
yeah. This is normal. Yeah.
See, like when I was in Edgewood and like Brooklyn Heights, there are places like I never would have said I was from the projects until I left. I was like, oh shit.
This one,
it was pretty bad.
This place looked like it needed to be torn down.
Yeah, we used to have a place that had a hole in the wall in this guy's kitchen because like a car hit it and like they just didn't fix it for like 6 months. Like, it just stayed there. It was like a tarp. It was on Cops. My neighborhood was on Cops when I was in 3rd grade.
Oh no!
They had a raid where they like busted the door down and had smoke and everything. Like all the kids are out in the street. Got that orange lamp. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's not about right. That checks out.
Oof.
So I pull up to this building, and on the side of the building, there is a bee nest, a beehive, just on the side of the building with just bees swarming everywhere.
There's a bee?
Like just bees fucking everywhere. Like, that can't be fucking safe. Like, did y'all not like take care of that? Oh, they're like, oh no, we put some expansion foam up there. They can't get in. I go inside.
What?
You don't do anything about the actual bees though?
No, they didn't do anything about the bees.
Like the way to take care of the bee problem is to get rid of the bees, not block
correct.
them from coming in.
They're like, no, we're gonna like put expansion foam there. That'll fix those bees.
That's one of my favorite like TikTok things to watch people. There's so many people that
Move
think
bees.
they can not move bees. Like they'll have like a wasp nest or something. Like I'm gonna take care of it,
No.
and then they all get murdered by wasp. That content never gets old.
Yes.
Great fast food, empty calorie content. I'll watch a lot of those.
Yes. So I'm like, this can't be good. So I walk around like, where are all these cars from? These the tenant cars? Like, no, the guy who has a trailer in the back owns all these cars. I'm like,
Yeah.
do they work? Like, I don't know.
No,
It's like 6 cars there.
they used to.
So I'm like,
They used to work.
So I'm like, so all right, let's just get it. Well, you got the key to this place? I'm like, the key? What key? So fuck you mean what key? The key to get inside this place. They never gave me a key.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck?
How do you get in?
They used to always open. They just always open the door for me.
Yeah.
Oh Lord have mercy.
So I'm like, what the fuck y'all got me into? So the guys I called come over there, and they somehow had the key to it. They're like, oh, I have the key right here. It's fine. So they opened the door up, right? And then looked at the inside of this unit, because it's like well, I don't know what you can call it. It's like 4 rooms, like a room and house essentially. But the inside of this unit looks like they built it when like slavery was invented.
Oh my god.
Like the stairs are like made of wood, but the wood is soft. So every step you take, and of course he's upstairs, you feel like you're gonna fall through the floor.
Oh my god.
And then when you get up, I got pictures. I'll send you pictures later. I'll put them in the thing. When you get up the stairs, right, there's a light fixture, right? And the light fixture has one light bulb, and the other light bulb is broken. Not broken like it's
like
out.
it's burnt out. It's like busted.
No, it's busted. And they just never bothered to take the broken bulb out. They were just like, fuck it.
My god.
This is just decoration now. So, and then I guess they have a shared bathroom upstairs, and the shared bathroom has no lock, Dev. Like, who the fuck is using this? Like, this is like a trap. So we finally go in the room, right? And remember how I said they just put expansion foam out there for those bees?
Mm-hmm.
No, the bees are in the room. They are very much in the room. They're like a bunch of bees that are fucking dead on the floor. I'm like, oh, they must have all died because they couldn't get back outside. No, there were a bunch of bees still in there.
Oh
like
my
just
god.
I think it was like at least 10, 15 bees just swarming around like in the curtain. So you just see them swarming around like they're trying to get out.
This is where this dude is living.
Yeah, this is where he was living at.
Oh my god.
I look at the bed, and the bed, like his old mattress that I guess because it was a furnished room. It looked like someone died on the mattress, and they just like wiped it off. And like, you're not taking that right.
How bad was this guy living before he got here?
I don't know. I'm assuming he must have lived with the rats in New York, because I was like, I told him straight, I said, look, bro, I'm gonna keep 100 with you. If I had to pick between staying here in jail, I would take fucking jail. Like at least you get three square meals because there ain't no way fucking way in hell.
These square meals and you're not living with bees.
Yeah, but you're living.
I take jail.
That sounds like someone who hasn't seen many jails.
Oh no!
I'm not gonna lie to you, Delvin.
Not prison, jail.
Yeah, it's different.
Not
it's
in
different.
Not in not in Atlanta. And I want to say not in Miami too. Like I don't know if I'd want to go to a Miami jail. Well, maybe an LA jail, sure.
Oh,
they probably have hummus in jail. You know what I'm saying? But no. I don't know about a Florida jail. I don't know about that at all. No, thank you.
This place looked like a Florida jail.
Sounds like Gator Island.
This was just horrible.
I'd rather pick the Gators.
And like he had like stuff in there that was like expensive. And I'm like, why did you put like this stuff costs more than what you like where you live at? Like, why are you here? Like he had like a computer set up with all the fucking monitors and shit in there.
Got a GTA.
Yeah. Then he had like a fucking.
Well, you said he's the IT dude, right?
Yeah. Like
he puts his money where his heart is.
Yeah. He had like a which I've never seen before.
I don't need a bed. I don't need a fan. We don't know anybody like that.
It's real simple. You get the TV, you get a blanket, and you get a PlayStation. That's all you really need if you have it. That's all. That's it.
Underappreciated Haley reference.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he had.
You don't remember?
Yeah, she was living wild.
She had a fan of death for like 2 years. Yeah. She had no bed.
Haley is living.
Yeah. She had no bed. It was like a pad.
I tell her all the time, I'm very proud that she's fixed that because that was not it. To say the least. But yeah,
but PlayStation Pro.
Yeah. But the Pro, yeah.
She had it.
Hey, priorities.
Day one.
She had her priorities straight. But yeah, man, so we just taking all this stuff out of here, and every step I make, I hear like the ground cracking in the stairs. It's like the shit finna break. And it wouldn't be as bad, Dev. All these things, as bad as it wouldn't be as bad if as we're taking the stuff out of there, the fucking smoke detector is just going off. Beep. 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 like
you sure it's a smoke detector, not the carbon monoxide detector?
Could have been both.
Oh boy.
I might be mentally challenged now because of it. Whatever it was.
Explains
we're getting all that carbon
explains
monoxide.
So much.
Yeah.
Explains the conversation about the question earlier.
Yeah. Look here. We got enough questions for the day.
We did.
Got like fucking 40 questions.
Yeah, that worked.
Hate to bring it to y'all. We ain't answered all.
We have to.
Well, we ain't answered.
Do we?
No, we do. It's a part of the show. We have to.
I don't think we have to.
So I will speed up the news a bit, but yeah, we have to.
But yes, we finally got that stuff out of there. I'm like, bro, we can never do this again. Then they call me like,
they will.
Hey, and this is some white people shit. They called me and like, hey, we got the maid coming over there for him. I said, the what? Can you open the door for the maid? I said, what the fuck I look like opening the door for the maid? Like no, I'm not opening the door for the maid. A grown ass man, he opened the goddamn door for the maid himself. But he might not be there. He's new here. He doesn't know people. Well, I don't know this bitch.
Right.
I've never I had to have a 10-minute conversation with him. Like he's a grown man. Why are y'all? I get it because the shared place with her and with the guy and her son. I'm like he's grown and they're rich people. Like I'm like he's a grown man. He can clean up his shit himself like that.
And you're the guy that they pay to just do their shit work
all
that they don't want to do. Yeah.
I am.
So you're like, don't you ever do this again, Delvin? They're absolutely going to do this shit again. They may do it next week.
Probably.
It might be Monday.
I am essentially Simi from Coming to America.
That's what it sounds like.
I was gonna say you are Charlie work.
Yeah, it might be accurate. Just have to figure shit out when these people the fixer for this family.
That's it. You're the consigliere.
Yeah. Every time something goes wrong, they're like, hey, you got to fix this. Like, fuck,
listen, we've got a body we need to hide.
Then here's the kicker. They're like, hey, do you know any bee people? Why the fuck would I know a bee person?
They're about to have Delvin out there to get the bees. You know it. He's going to be out there with like a pressure washer.
You've done this before.
Getting stung by bees.
Like,
that's your next assignment, Delvin. Handle these bees.
I'm like,
that's just a Google search for pest control.
I was like,
what?
You mean the Orkin man? I'm like, no.
Get out there with some bug spray, Delvin. You got it.
Like, no, someone who can save the bees. I'm like, man, fuck the bees. Give a fuck about the bees. Fuck, care the bees live or die for. They ain't give me no fucking honey. No.
Gotta fight for it.
Yeah,
or become their friend.
That's a good point. I ain't doing.
You have to earn it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Wow.
The wasp shit is funny. A lot of people will put like some sort of gasoline or alcohol or something.
Yes, they put gasoline on it.
In like a tub, and they put the tub over the nest.
And you let it sit there until they die.
But these people sometimes are stupid and they don't get it all the way up there. Like it wiggles, and then the wasp get out, and then the wasp stings the people, and the alcohol goes everywhere. You hear this screaming, crying, and pain that just you can't help but laugh at.
Have you ever seen the video of the white dude grabbing the wasp nest and just eating
in his bare hands it? Yeah, I have seen that. That's insane.
Like this dude,
meth does a lot to people.
Yeah, like these white people are different.
Wow.
Not different. He's in a different place. He's in a different existence than you. He's in a different timeline.
These people are crazy.
Oh yeah.
Ain't no way in hell. He grabbed the wasp nest, squished it up, put it in his mouth. Why the wasp was still alive, by the way?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were still alive.
He put it in his mouth?
He full-throated a wasp nest.
Yeah. They were alive.
What? He'd shoot them right up. He showed them who's boss. I told you meth's a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
I can't even.
My favorite's the one with the people, they get like these really long poles to like knock down the bee nest. And then they knock it down, and of course it like comically cracks open and hundreds of bees sting. Or like they'll try to run inside, but the person that was filming closed the door.
Yes.
So they're stuck outside. They're like, no!
Why would you attack the bees or the wasp? Like
I fight the wasp annually. They always try to put nests in the corners of my porch and shit. I'm like, not today. But I am a bitch. I get the expensive bug spray that you can shoot from like 30 feet away, and I just foam it up and walk away. I'm not getting anywhere near there.
Yeah, I have a service. They come and take care of those things.
Last year when I got stung by bees or wasps, right?
I think you did, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. I went under my porch because my cat ran out in the rain. And my dumbass forgot that they always have a nest under the porch. Like in the summertime, I tell everyone, don't go under the porch. And I went to go after the cat and walked right under there, and I got stung like 6 times the back of my neck.
No, son.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Oh, the way I ran, screamed in pain, jumped into the yard, and rolled around. My neighbor saw it. He was like, what the fuck's going on, Donnie? I was like, ah! Yep. Mm-hmm. And then just like the family was like, yeah, but like dinner?
Yeah.
Let my wife get stung by 5 or 6 wasps.
What?
That'd be a whole week thing.
You never hear the end of it.
No.
Yeah.
We'd go to the emergency room and everything. I just got up and went about my day in pain.
I watched enough.
That fucking cat.
I watched enough Billy the Exterminator and know what to do about bees and stuff.
See? That's why they'll have you out there next week.
Yeah, that's why I like.
You are the bee guy.
Yeah,
Delvin, Survivor Man.
Get the pyrethrin.
That's your new name.
Fuck him up.
I'm good. I'm just going to make a phone call and somebody's going to come take care of that. It ain't going to be me.
Not Miami. That's not how that works.
Oh, they'll take care of it. I've seen people shoot at them.
They don't have pest control.
A lot of people do that. I've seen
seen
people shoot shotguns at bee nests and stuff.
What part? There's better parts of Miami.
Also, when I got back, they were shooting a rap video in front of the Arab store, which was kind of funny.
Was it any good?
Didn't look like it was good at all. They had like one Ferrari.
Better than gold coin? I mean, one Ferrari's got to be better than gold coin.
Nah.
Anything is better than gold coin.
Yeah.
Gold coin doesn't exist.
Like they had like the Turo Ferrari. Like you know.
The Fiero?
Yeah. Like they just had it in front of the Arab store. Like, all right.
I'm going to just need you to live stream, Delvin, just IRL, because you live in the movie.
Pixar didn't happen, Delvin.
Just do it.
I should.
Why don't you share?
You should.
You share these stories, but never any visuals to go with them.
What I should do? The next time I go to McDonald's by my job, I'm going to record the crackhead who sits there and tries to order food while you're ordering food at the window.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you'll get to the window and he'll start placing his order, and people think it's you ordering, so they'll just start adding it to your order. Yeah, this is Miami.
Oh man. Yeah, I just need you to download the Twitch app or the YouTube app and just go live with your experiences. Just walk outside. All right, go live. Welcome to a day in the life of Delvin Cox. Because Lord have mercy.
It would have been way funnier with a smart car.
1,000%.
He pulls up to the hood in this 3.5 foot wide vehicle. He's like, listen, dumb fucks. They're like, bitch, who are you talking to?
We are going to tip your car.
It's a little different now. They look at the car a little different. They think I have money now.
Yeah, I bet they do. They're like, I'm about to rob this fucking car. Like,
yeah, that's
steal this fucking car.
I'm about
to be on blocks.
Yeah.
I was very careful when I drove the Challenger downtown. I got invited to a Hawks game. They're like, Donnie, we put you courtside. I was like, that's great, but what about the parking situation?
No.
Like what? I was like, yeah, I'm not leaving my Challenger out there in the public deck. They put me up in the private lot.
Yeah, absolutely not. It's not a good idea.
Not in Atlanta. Those bitches get stolen like by the hour. Constantly.
I kid you not. At least once a week, my car alarm goes off.
Yeah.
At my job, just goes off.
Atlanta's gotten actually like really safe compared to what it was 15 years ago, but that's still the issue: is car break-ins and car theft.
And see,
get those Cadillac converters.
Yeah, the thing about it is they don't even want the car; they just be trying to steal the change out the car.
Yep.
Or they drop their drugs in your car and you need to get them out. A lot of them
steal the car and they'll try to scrape off the VINs and stuff, try to resell it.
I've had it happen to me before.
But if you've got a cool car, you're rolling around on a Challenger or Charger or Mustang or something, then they just want the car.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had my car overheat. It was a long time ago. I had my car overheat on the expressway. I got off the expressway to go get some coolant for it. Got back up, the car was gone. Never to be seen again.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
It was within a 30-minute time period. It was a Mazda 929. I love that car. It was fast.
So did someone else.
Yeah.
Clearly they did. When I told the police about it, they're like, hate to break it to you, that car is gone and probably at a chop shop right now.
Like, we're not even going to try to find it, dude.
Yeah. They literally said that. Like,
yeah.
What the fuck you want us to do?
Straight Grand Theft Auto 6.
That's like the other reason it happens, because there's like so many that they're not going to, like, they investigate like more pressing crimes.
Yeah.
Home invasions and murders and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tax fraud.
They only they'll pick up your car if like somebody reports it in or the tag gets flagged or something.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, it's over there.
If you got tickets, your car getting picked up immediately.
Right. Yeah. We
found it. What's money? Found your car. You owe $6,000. What the fuck you talking about?
It ain't my car.
My car.
It's my mama's name.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
You play any video games while dealing with bees and other nonsense?
I'm still playing stuff I've been playing. I played a little bit of Sorrow, which I love. Sorrow is really good, but I'm trying to finish Pragmata first, which I love a lot. The game's great.
I didn't even know you were playing Pragmata.
Yeah, fantastic game. Capcom's doing
I need you to stop hiding online and hiding your trophies.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I might want to buy one of them hentai games one day.
just go offline when you play that. Right, Mike. You got like 37 of them.
Yeah, Mike.
Not yet.
Uh-huh.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you either.
Not yet.
I was trying to see how far you were in Sorrow, so I was like, oh, he doesn't share his
over under amount
of
Kenron Seguras in Delvin's PlayStation
I can tell you, man. Okay,
that'd be like 3.
Okay, what's your guess, Dev?
7.
Donnie's closer. I think I have 2.
Nonsense.
Yeah, I think I have 2. I had the PS.
Just let your freak flag fly, man. It's okay. Just unhide the trophies. Who cares?
Nah, son. Fuck that. I don't need y'all judging me.
We do it already.
We're already judging.
But I don't need to have proof of it.
We don't need receipts.
We don't need receipts.
We can't be showing up to the show with documentation. If you look at Exhibit A,
look at this.
Start doing graphics and shit.
400 hours. Dead or alive beach volleyball.
Like I did with Jack. I don't just play Marvel Rivals. Like, dude, I can look it up. You use my account. Exactly. We can very clearly show the difference here.
He's been on this game
Exhibit A.
8 years and hasn't gotten past the intro.
That's hilarious.
Nah, no thank you.
So you're digging Pragmata, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
Played that
Did you finish? Did you finish Resident Evil 9 yet?
Oh yeah, fantastic game. Love it. My game of the year so far.
Is Invincible any good?
It's
Mid-tacular.
People were hating on it on
it's
announcement.
It's not enough characters in it. He said Delvin drinking cheese. No, it's SpongeBob. But yeah. Oh man, the game is not great. Like
there's not that many characters even in Invincible to be like,
but they don't even have everybody in it. Like you could have had like you could have at least had like 20, 30 characters in the game.
It's Battle Beast in the game.
Yes.
Okay.
Has that Marvel game come out yet?
No, that's why I was playing the Invincible game. Thrag's not in the game.
I felt like people were more excited about Invincible, and then Marvel was announced, and people like immediately quit talking about Invincible.
That's pretty accurate. It's okay. I wouldn't like the story mode is ass. The story mode is like generic as fuck. It's like, hey, we're in this video game world, and we have to figure out how to get out. Like, shut up.
Why do they talk like that?
I don't know. It's not really good. It's not really good acting. I don't
even like the actual voice actors from the show?
No, that's like the stereotype voice that we all make on podcasts.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. And it makes me laugh so hard when we all do it. Like, it's so funny. When did we all decide to do this voice? Who is patient zero? I need to know. That's the next podcast. That's a killer podcast.
Kevin Smith. But yeah, it's boring. That's the problem with it. They introduced a new character who's cool. She has like powers like Storm and shit. Like, oh, she's pretty cool. I don't. She's not in the show or nothing like that, but she's a cool new character who's unique.
So she's not even in like the comic?
I don't think she is. I don't remember her.
That's
but
weird.
She's like a new I think they made her for the game. Great character model. She's a really cool character. Like she's essentially Storm.
Maybe they'll put her in the next one.
That Thrag would have been like the boss of the story mode.
That's the thing. The boss of the story mode is these like aliens because they trap you into this like game, and the aliens can like pretend to be characters from the show.
That's stupid. Very
stupid. So I'm almost in that story mode. Like this is not great. I'm gonna finish it because it's not that long, but it's lackluster. I'll probably do the arcade mode and see like the arcade mode have like different endings and stuff like that, like Street Fighter and stuff like that. But the combat is okay. It's like they tried something different, which I don't like what they tried. Like and even the way they explain it to you how to like do the moves and things, they don't label it by the buttons. They label it by high punch, high kick. So you have to look up like what's high punch? Oh, that button is. It's weird.
God.
I hate it.
Well, yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's not great. People like the multiplayer though, but I don't play multiplayer that much, so I wouldn't want to get into that.
How far are you in Sorrows?
Not that far.
So you're still in the first level?
I beat the first boss. After you go back, you have to fight him again, fight the guy again. Well, you don't fight him again. You fight somebody else.
Did you beat the first level, like the first bio?
Yes.
Okay. So you're in the underground now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I like it better than Returnal because Returnal like starts the game off kicking you in the nuts and like, hey, get better. Sorrows feels like it like leads you into it and it
Sorrows
feels
kicks you in the nuts too, but there's
it
way
doesn't feel as
more.
hard. It feels a
Yeah.
lot more approachable to me. Like
Yeah.
everything they bring up, like, oh, this is how you do this is how you do that. Okay, I know how to maneuver, and I like the story so far of it. It's a really
Yeah. The story
interesting,
is wild.
very sci-fi, which I dig.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Yeah.
nerdy sci-fi at that. Like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
this is
Time
really
dilation and all kind of stuff.
yeah. Raul Coley's a really good actor.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I'm enjoying Saul. Saul's is good. It's so good. I like. Oh, let me put this down because I want to finish Pragmata first. I love Pragmata's story, and then I think Directive 2042 comes out this upcoming week. The Supermassive
Possibly.
game.
Yeah.
So, and
I
I
did
know
see that it was like I saw release was imminent for that, but I don't know what the date
I
is.
think it's next. I think it's the 10th, and I know I'm going to play that the whole day. I'm going to play that like one playthrough through because it's probably like
Nice.
6 hours. I love those games.
Nice. Nice. I have been playing Soros as well. I'm in the third biome, the third level. Yeah, I love it. I can't put it down. Like I just want to keep playing it. It is way more accessible than Returnal in the sense that I feel like I'm making more progression like every time I play. Like at no point did I ever play Returnal and think, all right, let me just do a grind run. So anytime I play Soros, I'm like, I'm just gonna grind for Lucenite. Like I'm just gonna start from the first level and just see how far I can get because every time I play, it's there's some actual progression being made, um, which feels really good. And then yeah, you'll get to the boss and you get to see the patterns or whatnot. Maybe not be it the first time, but getting back there feels really easy. So it has been a lot of fun. And yeah, the story is super sci-fi bonkers, which I absolutely love.
Nerd stuff.
Time dilation, all kind of stuff. Yeah, dark sci-fi. It's great. And every time you go back like to the main hub, like something has happened with the characters where you're getting more dialogue points and they're talking and people are dying left and right and trying to put together what happened with these two expeditions that got there before you and the time lapse between them. It's really, really good. And then kind of just watching people kind of go crazy also is really cool. The gameplay is a lot of fun. The weapons are varied. There's lots of different combos for all the weapons and being able to try to max out your abilities and picking up all the different artifacts that change how things work. Like there's some really cool builds you can get, but the game is incredible. Gameplay is great. It looks great. It feels great.
Kind
I'm
of feels
digging
like
it.
the thing a little bit when they go crazy and they be snapping
Yeah.
around.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Gives me a little thing feel. Pause.
So yeah, I am digging Sorrows. Much more. This is a surprise for me. I was not expecting to like this game as much. So it is definitely a very pleasant surprise, and I'm very happy that I got it and I'm playing it because it is awesome.
One of Dev's games.
Oh, for sure. Because I liked Returnal. I didn't love Returnal. I am loving Sorrows.
I like Returnal. I wanted to love Returnal because everything that it has is stuff like I would like, even the story elements of it that they kind of piece together. But the combat was just too much.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, and even when you could find like the shortcuts with Returnal, like you couldn't just teleport to the next area. Where with Sorrows, you can just start directly at whatever biome you left at. While it's more beneficial to start from the beginning because you get your proficiency up higher, so by the time you get to a boss, like you're much more powerful. But the fact that I can't say, all right, I just want to go straight to this biome and just see if I can find all the stuff or again, like just kind of like a grind run. The fact that I can do that without having to start from the beginning, like with Returnal, like you have to get to the shortcut, which makes the game so much harder and just not as fun. So this is great. Sorrows is fantastic. Takes everything the Returnal did, builds upon it, and improves it. Like, love it.
It's great. So happy to see it. It got really great review scores. I thought
Yeah.
PlayStation could use a win, and I thought like gamers could just use a win. And it was nice to see that was a big hit. Hopefully it sells well.
I agree. Hopefully it does good.
Yep. It sounds like a game of the year contender.
maybe.
It's a good year for games.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Every year's a good year for games. There's so many damn games.
Yeah.
Better than most years for games.
Depends on the gamer. Let's get into the news.
Lego Batman has received incredibly glowing previews ahead of release, despite performance issues. There's a crap ton of fan service in this fucking game. They have completely redone the animated series intro for the intro to the game, but in Lego. They've got all kinds of quotes and references from the TV series to the cartoon to the video games to the comic books to the movies and all. It's like fucking Batman the Universe of the game. It looks... I've watched like 10 videos, read a couple articles. It looks stellar.
It does.
Like by everything imaginable, it looks stellar.
Dev, have you seen the intro to the game?
I've seen nothing. You know, I do not care about Lego games. I am so uninterested.
They redid the intro to Batman the Animated Series in Lego form, and it looks awesome.
Yeah. It is a Lego game, but it's only Lego game in style.
Correct.
It plays completely like Arkham.
Yes.
Like the combat's Arkham, you drive around the city like Arkham, you get random missions like Arkham, you've got like it's Arkham City Lego is really the best way of putting it.
Yes.
It's not a Lego game.
And it's based off of all the popular...
It's not
Batman
like
movies.
Lego Horizons or Lego Lord of the Rings or anything. It's different.
I don't want to play Legos.
I know. I'm not trying to win you over.
I'm trying to win you over.
I know you are. That's a fool's errand. I'm just trying to be informative.
Out of all the Lego games they've made, I think this one you would like.
Yeah, 100%. If there was going to be one.
Yes.
There was nothing mentioned on the performance, but the preview events ran on PC. A couple people went off the record to say it wasn't a 5090 PC. So take that for whatever it's worth. And in the PC coverage that has been shared online, there are like freezes and little stutters and stuff that people have already noticed. And then there was the spec sheet that came out last week that everybody was talking about. I'm like, I started to feel the FOMO a bit because it's, man, I really want to play this game. And I want to play it on Switch 2, and it's coming later, right? I don't think it's going to run well on Switch 2 or Steam Deck based on what I've seen. I wish it did because I would buy it. It's like I could buy it on PlayStation 5, but like I don't really want to. So I'm kind of torn, man. A man between homes.
Do both.
But we'll see. Well, it's one of those things. I got a little FOMO when I was reading the previews because it looks everything that I wanted it to look. But then I had to remind myself, I'm getting Yoshi that same week. I'm getting Bubsy that same week. We're going into Starfight. Like, I'm going into World Cup. So it's like, I can wait for the Switch 2 version just to see if it's good first. Then buy something. If it runs, I'll tell you this. If it runs well on Steam Deck, I'll buy it on Steam.
Okay.
I'll play it on Steam Deck and wait for my Steam machine to come up. But based on what I've read and what's been alluded to in the spec sheet, like I don't think it's going to run well on Steam Deck, but maybe it will. I don't know. Maybe if you turn this thing down to 1080 or 720, it's not so bad. But based on everything that's been said, it seems to be a heavy beast. I'm interested to see what like consoles run it at. I'm sure PS5 will be 60. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah.
But I'm very excited. It looks great. And
you pre-order it, Delvin?
Yeah. I'm definitely playing this first day one. Game looks awesome.
Figured as much.
And it's just all the fucking Batman movies and
it's like everything. Series, yeah.
Just in one thing. That's kind of the game I wanted. Granted I didn't want it in Lego form, but
it's not a retelling of a movie or a different it's
like all the best from all the Batman
movies.
movies.
Like Batman fan service the game.
Yeah.
In Lego. It looks incredible. And it's big and it's there's a lot of game there. There's a lot to do if you're going to go in and collect all those things and do all the things. One of the previews that I read, I don't remember the outlet, but it was a written one of the professional ones. They kept comparing it to Astrobot. They're like, it feels like Astrobot for Batman. I was like, holy shit, that sounds amazing.
It does.
That sounds like so fucking amazing. That sounds incredible. Man, I want it. I might if World Cup doesn't suck, I might get it. I'm gonna play Yoshi first. I'm not gonna buy it until after I'm done with Yoshi. Like, I'm excited for it, and it's probably gonna be a lot better than Yoshi. But you know me, I'm a Yoshi stan, so Yoshi's priority. Then I'll reconsider buying Batman. Maybe I'll get it on PS5. But it's like, I like having Lego games on the go.
Yeah, you just buy it later on Twitch too.
Damn.
Have both.
I ain't got it like Delvin Cox, man.
Got like Donnie.
Don't you though? You
Not
double
like
dip left and right.
Yeah, but on Steam for like $4. Not day one on both systems.
Well, it wouldn't be day
70,
one.
70.
It is day one. It's day one on each system.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Fine. You know they're not going to like cut us a deal. You know this shit's going to be like $70.
Probably.
It's not like a $50 game or something.
Look, this is what you do. It's coming out like around Father's Day on Switch 2.
Oh, hell no. You've seen the gifts
First
my
of all,
family get me.
I was about to say,
would
have
never
you
happen.
seen? There's
Like,
no way.
Come on, man.
Tell them.
They'd buy me Lego Batman 2.
They have to
He's
get it right 1 year.
He's
No.
going to get a half-used gift card.
Thank you, Tav.
He's gonna get it.
Listen,
Like, come on.
it's okay. My family makes up for it in other ways, but I am cursed with just they're
You don't
bad
have
at
to
gifts.
listen to the show.
They're bad at gifts.
Hey, step y'all fucking game up. Get him something he wants. It's not that hard.
That doesn't serve you.
Yes. Here, Dad, a half-eaten donut. Happy Father's Day.
They're not good gift givers.
We thought you might like to take us for donuts for Father's Day. Here's a gift card.
Yeah.
Take us.
I'm excited, man. I may have to get it on PlayStation 5. This would be a really cool game if like this was a Haley Pass game. If she's like, I got it. I'd be like, fuck me. I get to just play it.
I'm almost
I feel like
certain
she
it is.
might. Yeah, I feel like she loves it.
If it is, then that'll change the game.
I'll text her right now.
It's not that I'm against playing it.
He's definitely getting.
I'm totally fine to play the PlayStation 5. It's just I know
want
that
it on the go.
I want it for the shelf. You know, like I want to buy it for other purposes than just playing it immediately. Like I want to have it. So yeah, we'll see. And if I bought it in Steam, then like the family would have it, and I'd have it on my Steam machine. Like I just have ulterior motives for this game.
Yeah, I guarantee Haley is getting this game.
Would it be worth getting a Portal for? Get a Portal for Lego Batman.
I just got me a little Portal stand, little charging dock, courtesy of my family getting me a Best Buy gift card.
Mm-hmm.
So it has LED lights and
even Dad knows how to
So
do
those
it.
portals are super cheap.
Are they?
Yeah.
They're like $250 still?
No, they're on Facebook and eBay for like $7,500. Those things are cheaper than Switch lights at this point. I'm not going to buy a new one. I'll get like a nice gently.
I mean,
used one.
I got mine open box from Best Buy for $120. It was great.
Yeah, I'll get something.
Price.
Is Lego Batman worth that?
You
To
tell
have
me.
my cake and have it too. How is the Portal when you're not at home?
I was playing Sorrows at work today.
There you go.
Ran great.
Soros would be a pretty important game. Like that'd be a lot harder to play over the cloud than Lego would.
Because you have it. Well, you won't have two options. Since I have like the highest tier of PlayStation Plus, I can either stream it from the cloud or stream it from my
Remote play.
PS5.
Yeah.
So I have
I would
both
be
options.
just do
But
the
yeah,
remote play.
I was playing on at work on my lunch break, and
Indio,
it's been great.
you have a mission.
Yeah.
Source me a Portal. Ain't look at it. Not the white one. That's ridiculous. Anything
Yeah,
but that one.
I have the black one. It's great.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Always bet on black.
Ain't that right?
The anniversary one would be sweet too, but yeah, I'm sure those are all disappeared, right?
Probably.
Probably.
Speaking of Capcom, Delvin, your favorite publisher, they're saying that they're encouraged by reception and sales of Pragmata. Quote, we've got another IP hinting that we could see more games come to the series franchise. Do you want Pragmata 2?
Yeah.
You got to beat Black Mana 1 first to see if there's even reason for it to.
I wonder how they're going to do it. They're just going to like just keep bringing out random kids with spacemen.
I want the kid game that lures around like this giant dude. Like just do the inverse of that. We know we need a game like that. We need the Dad or Dot game, but it's Wreck-It Ralph and Penelope. And you go.
That would be awesome.
That is a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I like that a lot.
That's a damn good idea. Cooking with that one. We've got Capcom data 90% of players chose to play Resident Evil in third person through their first playthrough with Leon. Grace's horror-focused sections were more divided, with 60% staying on the first-person view and 40% switching to third person. Is that more cowards. In kind with what you thought?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I know in the third-person view with Grace, it adds a little elements to it that are kind of fun, like the whole thing. Like if she's running from like creatures and stuff, she'll fall over.
Yeah.
Like stuff like that gets added to it.
You don't run as well.
Yeah. Which I think is cool. But yeah, I played first person with Grace because it was terrifying.
Yeah.
It felt right. It felt right.
Yeah. Yeah. And especially the hospital.
Yes.
Later, I didn't care as much. I kind of flipped based on like the action. Like in more open areas, I want third person. In more condensed, confined areas, like when we're in the hallway game, I want first person.
Especially when I'm in like the area where you're being hunted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah. I want to like not.
But first person, like outside, when you get back to the city with Leon, that becomes a bit. It's fine, but like it's a bit. You can't see, like you just lose a lot of awareness. Yeah. Which some people may like, but I didn't like that as much.
Nah, I played Leon third person all the way through. Nah, son, I want to fight the spider. I want to feel like I'm a threat.
A heartthrob.
Damn right.
And a threat.
Damn right.
Mm-hmm.
Stud muffin.
Dad, why are you looking like that?
Because I'm like, what are y'all even talking about?
The ladies go nuts for Leon Kennedy.
Yes.
Bad.
No.
He's like the Roman Reigns of video games.
He really is. With the bad
anytime he pops up, just the threads light up with thirst. Like just thirst posts.
The corniest lines, and they be working. Just like Roman Reigns. Like, I respect
Wouldn't know anything about that.
You're like, that was lame as shit. They're like, what'd he say? I didn't. He said something?
Catch you later. It's so bad. It's hilarious.
Does he sound like that too?
Yes.
Not like that, but
he says like these cheesy one-liners.
He does.
It is so funny.
IGN did a study in gamer buyer habits called Generations of Play. This is with Industry Analytics Kantar and the University UC Berkeley. And they found some maybe interesting things to talk about. 62% of the most engaged video game players no longer buy full price releases.
Okay. So that's the Fortnite.
How do they determine the most engaged?
I don't know.
What's the criteria for that?
Well, you'd have to read the whole study.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
I'll just say, like, are we in like 1%? Like, I feel like that makes us, damn, like we are fractions of a fraction of a group. That's crazy. 8% of millennials, 42% of Gen Z said they still buy full price games. Only 8% of us. Oh, me, not us.
Yeah.
Not y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm a millennial.
Yeah.
Delvin's is Gen X. I'm a millennial.
Okay.
Yeah, 81.
Hold on. Why does it say millennials?
It's 30 to 44.
What happened to 45? What the fuck are you there?
That's the cutoff.
No. 81 is the year. Like if you look at it, when you posted this link earlier, it said the years, and it was 81 to something was millennials.
I don't know about
and
that
Gen
stuff.
X was 80. I was like, oh, Delvin missed the cut.
I copied and pasted.
Because I'm looking at like it says millennials 30 to 44, Gen Z 14 to 29, Gen X 46 to 61. What happened to 45? They're like, fuck.
Correct. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay. We'll allow it.
They didn't put that right. If you look at the actual link, like the article, it gives.
So anyway, the point is only 8% of us are buying full price games. That's insane.
Yeah, y'all got to step up.
Damn.
Old people are buying games. 20% of us.
That makes a lot more sense of some stuff we'll talk about later. Gen X.
Gen X
there
sucks.
With 20%.
Let's go, baby. Us geezers.
This is so hilarious. The study found that Gen X prioritizes Google search to find video games.
Y'all embarrassing me, Gen X. Fucking up.
Google search. 85% of millennials favor YouTube. Hello, YouTube.
Yeah.
And Gen Z, obviously, they trend more to social media platforms, which is really sad because I have a Facebook account to log into like Facebook Marketplace and see my neighborhood Facebook. And I get recommended, I think, because of my cookies and stuff, like gamer posts on Facebook. And that's the lousiest trash in the world. And if that's the content that we're calling for, like, man, that they deserve better. Gen Z, you need better content because that clickbait video game stuff is crazy dumb.
Yeah.
You seen that stuff? Like, these crazy, thumbnails and stuff. I'd have to like log in to find them, but I'm sure like people understand what I'm talking about.
If I'm looking for something, I'm Googling it. No. I'm not going to YouTube because I don't want a video. I want an article and I want to read it.
I like live YouTube.
Yeah, I'm not YouTube. I don't want to do YouTube again. I don't
game trailers.
Play it. I don't. I'm good.
Look at video game stuff.
That's how I watched the direct today.
That's what I got Donnie for.
Right. I am definitely Googling it.
Tell me in the show.
You're just Googling game? And then where do you go? You go to like the game's website?
A lot of times, yeah.
That's wild.
Because I just want to know the release date. I just need the release date.
To like the actual game's website in years.
I don't think
you're just doing this every week?
Not every week. Whenever somebody
Soros gets announced, you go Google Soros.com.
I'll go to PlayStation's website because they'll have an article.
Oh, the blog. Okay, that's
I go
fair.
to the PlayStation store.
I don't call that Googling.
Yeah,
and they just tell me when it's coming out. Like that's all I do.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't need to watch a video. That's just it.
They say
or listen to people talk.
Gen X and millennials are more likely to return to games, while Gen Z are more motivated by new customization and community content.
That's the truth.
You could just say Fortnite. We get it.
Yeah.
And just maybe a little final opinion. They have an interview with Christopher Dring, and he offers this in the way of the report. Ooh. He's the guy out in Europe that kind of always writes the anti-Xbox articles. He's a prominent video game writer.
Okay. Yeah, I like
Chris Dring says consumers are full in terms of things to play, watch, and read. Plus, gamers have a habit of launching unfinished or in need of a patch or two. So considering these two factors, the drive to rush out day one and purchase a game isn't there in the way that it used to be. The upside that games are living for longer, and it's not unusual for big games to sell for years or even decades. And obviously, I think that makes a lot of sense. I even buy games and I don't start them because I'm hopeful of like waiting for a patch. I hadn't started Monster Hunter yet because 1, I don't have like a month or 2 to give it, and 2, the demo didn't run great. So like, let it cook a minute. It might be better, So like, I get that. Do you guys agree? Day one is maybe not the thing it used to be.
I'm always day one. I don't know what other people do. I don't really care.
I'm day one usually.
I'm day one. If it's something,
I buy enough games, you guys know.
If I don't buy it day one, I wasn't interested enough to play it, so I probably will never get it.
I don't know if it meant like for you, but like for the market, like for the consumer base. Because I just think of us as the hardcore, like we're the zealots. Yeah.
I think the consumers is probably about stuff day one.
I mean, I think GTA will be a day one thing
for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. Like they still exist. But
yeah, I mean, if you look at just like the comments on when you posted this article of everybody like, I've been conditioned to wait for a sale. Mm-hmm. None of these kids are buying anything day one.
They really aren't, man. Yeah, we had a lot of that. We had a lot of that with Star Fox too. Excited to talk about that. Anyway, moving on to Xbox, Asha continues her positive PR campaign as she makes an announcement that Microsoft is no longer developing Copilot AI for consoles or their chat app. They are shutting it down and removing it. Asha says one of the main priorities is to address friction it has with players and Xbox developers, and that scrapping of Copilot and Xbox consoles is part of this move. She also brought over 4 or 5 of her ex-Core AI team members into Xbox, and they made it several promotions from within the team too, but kind of a shift out in leadership over there. She brings in her own team. And they have announced the Xbox Series consoles are getting a new boot up screen with the new kind of Xbox logo glass screen vision thing. So, yeah, she continues to kill it, actually. She's saying all I'm saying. She's doing the same thing. She's making people happier. She's rolling out things that people like it.
I respect it. She's bringing things back and kind of earning fans' trust again that I think Xbox damaged a lot. So you gotta appreciate that.
I mean, they're trying. Can't be a lack of trying, right?
Whether it works or not, that
right.
Seen, but yeah,
they're trying. They're trying. Can't say they're not. They absolutely are. And she didn't wait at all. Damn, hit the ground running. She just
when
started.
You're already at the bottom, it's not too hard to just do one good thing and.
Well, yeah, you're right, but she's done. I feel like she's done like 5 good things.
Yeah,
that's what I said. Build upon that.
Yeah, she's doing a lot of the things. I just didn't expect. I didn't think they were going to do this. I'm kind of stunned.
I don't think it's going to put them back in main prominence, but they'll get them respect.
I'm just stunned that. I mean, by all accounts, based on what we're seeing and the conjecture she's given, I mean, unless they just can't, right? And that is a possibility. That's what got them here. By all accounts, it looks like they're returning to more of a traditional model. That's at least the perception we have at the moment. I didn't think that was possible given Microsoft's actions the last 7 years. Yeah. The fact that they're even trying, I'm like, look at there. Yeah. Look at them. Wow.
I appreciate it because Xbox, it may be a small fan base, but they have a very loyal fan base. And it felt like all the stuff they were doing was shitting on their fan base.
They absolutely were. They were.
And you don't want to kill your core audience, and that's what they were doing. They killed their core audience,
and they're trying to get them back.
What was it? 30 million people.
My big thing is the thing. You guys heard me say it too many times, but my big thing is that I realized to do the things that these folks want her to do, the things she's talked about doing, that means Microsoft's going to light money on fire. And I didn't think they still would do that with Xbox, given all the things that they've done. But it looks like they are. It looks like they're yeah, we fucked up and we're ready to change some shit. And that alone is somewhat impressive to me. It's that's admirable.
How many Xboxes they sold?
By all accounts, it's maybe somewhere in the 30 to 35 range, I think.
I know
it was 20 for a really long time. They haven't sold a lot, but I think 30 is nice. That's pretty.
It's
comfortable to them.
Big number compared to the other consoles, but it's a respectable number.
It's roughly
still less than the Xbox. Gen. Yeah, I was gonna say it's less than last year.
But the Xbox One was 55, 60.
My thing is
that's how much market share they've lost.
They lost a lot of market share, but
that's insane.
If they can stay within that 25, 30 million range and keep their levels there, I think that's decent enough to keep running the company.
Yeah, but to have if they're ever going to, right? We don't know, but to have exclusives, to do the things to do what it costs to acquire users. This is what Xbox 360 did. They just lit that whole generation on fire. They spent all the money and went into the red to acquire market share, and then for the next 15 years squandered it. Yeah. And now they're in a backup position. If they want to go backwards, they're kind of signaling they do, I don't think Xbox fans are and maybe they don't care. I also don't care. Microsoft can afford it, but they're going to have to light money on fire to acquire people. Yeah. That's just it. Because what they have to offer isn't compelling enough. So they'd have to.
Why would I make a game? Why would I make a game exclusive for a console that's not selling? That's the thing. You can't sit with the 30 million when you've got Nintendo and PlayStation kicking out 100.
The problem with that is the problem with the market share problem is that it impacts your costs elsewhere. If you don't have market to sell, you can't be aggressive with price cuts. You can't keep up with the Joneses. You can't match them again unless you're willing to eat it. And how long are they willing to just do that? I thought when they hired her, not at all. And I'm ready to admit I think I'm wrong. By everything in account and what she's doing, I think I had this completely wrong.
Yeah.
Because she's acting as if she's got some pocketbook leverage. She's got the resources.
I imagine there had to be some analytics there saying like, hey, we can at least do decent with this. I don't know if they're going to hit PlayStation numbers and stuff like that, but decent enough.
Without a question, I don't think it's analytics. If they do a good job and have some success, they'll make way more money than what they're doing. Yeah. That's not an analytics thing. What they're doing now, we've seen, I didn't put it in the news, but the report came out last week of what their games are selling on PlayStation. It's not great. They had 2 games go over 1 million, Forza being the awesome one that's killing it. All of their other games were under 1 million copies sold, and most of them were under 600,000 copies sold. You know, like, if they could get the console going and have some, if they could get back to Xbox One, they'd make way more money. But the problem is, I don't know the problem is, the challenge is, what is it going to take for you to get back? That's real. That means you've got to compete.
I found that chart very interesting because our conversation for a while was how it seemed like Gears didn't sell on PlayStation. And then you look at the list and Gears is one of the better selling ones. It's still not good, but it's sold like better than Indie and a lot of the other games. Like, oh, this is alarming.
It sold a lot more than when we first Googled it. When I was with Sean, we Googled it and it was like way low. And I think it was like the first month or the first 3 months. But I think Gears had sold somewhere in like those like 600,000. Yeah.
It was better than Indie. And I'm like, oh, that's surprising.
But when it was announced for PlayStation, I would have told you, I thought Gears would have sold in the 3 or 4 million units.
And I told you, no, it won't.
And see now, and even project that forward. Now you see what Gears is capable of reaching, and now you want to go to a console and make that exclusive, perhaps? That's not a title that's going to grab a lot of people. Like if you're trying to win back market share, there's just a lot. Man, she's got a tough, like she's got a, whatever they're going to do, it's not going to be easy to do it. You know, if they're actually going to try to reverse this and put the horse back in the barn, that's going to be, that's tough. Have we ever seen anybody do that? Like, is there a gaming like that's kind of nuts? That's like the console getting more expensive over the generation. Like, we've never seen that.
The closest thing is the Wii U to the Switch. That'd probably be the only thing that we've seen.
That's more of a comeback,
right?
Like I was saying, anybody go third party and then come back? Like, that's wild.
Only one that did it was Sega. They went third party and they ain't never came back.
It'd be like Sega coming out and be like, we're making a console. Like, what?
Every other console that was made that died is still dead.
By all of her accounts, it looks like that's what they're about to do. It looks like that's what they're trying to do.
Technically Atari.
Yeah.
That's about
sort of.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, you got it.
That's the one.
It does fit. The shoe fits. But yeah, I don't know. I'm rooting for her.
I'm not.
Yeah, I know. I like it. I like it. Keep the energy. Stand up business. I'm rooting for her because I think, you know, it's good to have as many of these people as you want. Xbox gave us so much. You know, I don't want to see them just disappear. That's lame.
I'm okay with it. Go third party.
I made peace with them going third party. But I think clearly what those PlayStation numbers tell you is they won't make enough as a third party. Again, it's not compelling enough.
I mean, yes, and I mean Indie is a weird one. I would have thought Indie would have did better. Gears I can understand because it's old and most people have played that. But if you can do Forza numbers, which is a newer game.
Yeah, but it was like, I mean, you saw the chart, right? It's like 12 of their games. Like Doom didn't do that great either. You know, like it was that stuff. I'm gonna go see if
you're muted, Delvin.
I've just come to terms that Xbox is just the Spirit Airlines of video game systems.
I think that's Atari.
Yeah. Nah.
Xbox might be Southwest.
All right, I did find it. All right, so Forza is 5.8 million. Incredible. Sea of Thieves, 2.7 million. I think for what that is, also that's incredible. Oblivion Remastered, 1.2. Very solid. Grounded did 700.
That game is still broken.
It is still broken. I was so excited. I've never played it because of how bad the performance seems to be. I was like, nah. Yep. Grounded 770,000. Gears of War 680,000. Grounded sold more copies than Gears of War. That's wild.
I'm not surprised by that. It's because it's new.
Doom, The Dark Ages, 500,000. Doom.
I'm not surprised by that either.
Indiana Jones, 500,000. Ninja Gaiden, 260,000.
Well, that game
not surprised by that either.
Flight Sim, 250. Starfield, 200. Age of Empires, 170. Outer Worlds, 160. Age of Mythology, 120.
I'm surprised Starfield sold that much.
So
yeah,
I think Starfield. I think Starfield's selling pretty well on PlayStation.
Is Grounded multiplayer?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's also, if you look at that, it's the multiplayer games. Like, these kids want to play things together, and those are the things that sell the most when you can buddy up with your friends. Gears sold well based on the name, but it didn't sell what you wanted to sell. Gears. You can, but again,
I don't think 600,000. Like 600,000. It's
nothing. That's selling to just nostalgia.
That makes me worry about the future of Gears. Like, it makes me worry about the coalition. I'm like, oh no.
I need to see what the new Gears will do. Again, everybody named Mama has played Gears of War, so I can see it not selling well on PlayStation. Yeah, no,
we've talked about that. I'm just saying what it is. Even for all the excuses, there's 100 million PlayStation 5s. I thought it would sell more than 600,000 units for sure. I would have taken that over by then some and been wrong, and would have bet heavy on it. Like, I was just completely off the reservation. I thought the floor was 2 million. They didn't even touch it.
I would have said like 250,000. I would not have even gone to that at all.
It was a $40 game.
So people don't and look at our audience. They're gonna wait for it to go down to $20 before they even purchase it.
I guess maybe I need more data, and I always think my numbers are always skewed because of Nintendo. I'm like, fucking Kirby sells 4 million units, man. This is pathetic.
You can't compare Nintendo to anything else. Nintendo is truly its own ballpark, its own lane.
I think it just skews my perception. Mm-hmm. How many copies were sold in just 2024? I just want to know, like, the whole year. Like, just give me some numbers. Because I always think, like, if a game does 1 million, like, that's pretty great for, like, any developer. Like, first party stuff typically wants, like, you know, two plus, usually something like first party. Like, that's usually the shot, unless it's like a budget thing. And then Nintendo, it feels like the mark is like 5. They want like 5 million from everything. I can't find it.
I bet you
everything gives me rankings. They give me rankings, but not sales. This is lame.
Boo. You gotta pay big data if you want data. You gotta pay for it. They're not just gonna give it away.
Ain't that the truth?
That is true.
But I bet you Sorrows doesn't sell terribly well. I think people are like, it's probably hard. It's a very niche genre, so I can easily see Sorrows, even though it reviewed well and people who play it like it, I can see it easily selling maybe barely 1 million units.
Yeah, more rankings, but no total sales.
You got people waiting on sales. They're like, I'm not going to pay full price for that. I'll wait for it to go on sale for half.
Yeah, I get it. Still. Yeah, I was just wrong. Just a
different era.
We had a report came out this morning that from Bloomberg, citing that Nintendo is facing shareholder pressure to raise margins as their earnings report for the last quarter is due this Friday. Their stock is currently, it's fallen 45% in the past 6 months. I think it's like year over year is like mostly in the same. But I think a lot of that is, well, I don't need to get into that. That might be improved upon. Like, their stock price might go up tomorrow, though, because today, out of the blue, they dropped a Star Fox Direct announcing the next Star Fox game. I didn't write down all the details. It's coming out in June. It's $50, by the way. It's not even a full $70 or $80 game. And it's got multiplayer and everything. So we'll see how that is factored into their financial report this week. But yeah, that news came out of nowhere. Nate the Hate leaked and said that was coming. All April goes by. Everyone, we got a question last week on Shaq where people are like, did they get him? Was Nate wrong? And here we are. May 6th. They dropped the trailer right before the financial quarter. Did you guys see Fox? Are you excited?
Saw my goat, baby. We back.
Yeah, you're back, man.
Fuck yeah, man. I'm excited.
I didn't know anything about it until this podcast started.
It was a surprise drop on the Nintendo Today app, and I think it's pretty obvious. My guess is that they're trying to gauge what the reach is on Nintendo Today. Like, hey, let's drop something really important there, and let's see how many people show up. Because it happened, Dev. It was like they were like, it's happening in 30 minutes. Like, it wasn't like we're doing it tomorrow. Like, no, they were like, hey, we're doing it in 30 minutes. Show up.
And it comes out next month?
Yeah. It's like June 15th or 12th or something like that. So it's another, it looks like we're revisiting like the 64-ish game. And the first thing they showed was the damn R-Wing swooping down over Corneria and stuff. So it's like, okay, we're doing just Star Fox 64 again. It's different, but not, right? Just like Star Fox Zero. It looks great. Just the whole game looks like, especially for a Nintendo game, the cutscenes, a level of detail and cinemation, like cinematics that they don't have, right? So it's like, oh man, like they're obviously, I think it's obvious. I don't know, Delvin, if you agree. I think it's obvious, like, oh, so they're going to try to make Star Fox into some sort of media property.
Yes.
Like it's clear as day. It's like, oh yeah, they're thinking theatrical, cartoons, TV, something. Like they have pictures.
He was in the movie. He was in the Mario movie. So
right.
Yeah.
Of course. But like their cutscenes, Dev, are like highly detailed for a Nintendo game. Yeah. Like fucking fur and materials. It's like, it's pretty slick. So some Guardians of the Galaxy kind of shit they're doing. Yeah, it was just a big surprise announcement. It was really fun. Star Fox is indeed back. We all get to buy it and play it. It's crazy, Dev. They talked about how you can use the N64 controller if you want. They've got it ready to go. You can use the mouse mode, and when you go mouse mode, it goes first person. And you can go first person cockpit view and start shooting with the mouse. There's fan service out the wazoo. I think the biggest announcement for me was they have 4v4 squad-based online multiplayer. You can get like Wolf's gang or Star Fox's gang, and you get up there and you fucking duke it out.
Dog fights, baby.
I feel like that could be like a massive hit. Like, I don't know if I'm alone, maybe I'm overrating it, but I feel like that could be like a Splatoon-like multiplayer thing for Switch. Yeah. In that mode, when you're playing online multiplayer, Nintendo has the little camera that nobody uses. And you have game chat, and you put your little camera up there. If you use it in Star Fox, you have an option to enable where you will eventually get like a VTuber, like you'll be Fox or Slippy, like your face they'll put Fox over your face, and his mouth will move when you talk. It'll track your eyes, your head, and all that. Just turns you into a little VTuber while you're playing. It's pretty. I think. Well, okay. I'm talking too much.
Do a barrel roll.
I was overwhelmed. Like I was like, oh, this is way more than I thought they'd like. It looked like they threw the kitchen sink at Star Fox to me. So I just want to bring up a couple of things. I was stunned to see how many people were arguing over what the price of this game was going to be. They were like, yeah, I mean, I don't know, maybe 50. I was like, what? Like it's, and they were right. Apparently that's a thing because Nintendo, like it's $50. Retail, like physical. I think it's, I don't know. Maybe cheaper than that. I don't remember. But it's cheaper than the full price game. It's not $60, $70. Or $80. I was thinking it might have been $80. Like when I saw it, I was like, this might be their the next $80 game.
Looks great.
And then the other thing was they redid like the designs are slightly different of the characters because it's they even mentioned it. They're going for a more realistic animal type look. And people really hate, I think, Slippy's character design, but generally there's a lot of hate for all of the characters' designs, actually. That's what I saw kind of immediately. A lot of people being like, oh, I don't like that. Both of those things shocked me.
Yeah, I like it. I don't like that people are putting
the physical is $60. I Googled it. Googled it and then went to the manufacturer website. Yeah.
I'm just trying to, I didn't even write any of this down. I'm trying to remember all of this off the top of my head.
Good job.
So that means it's $50 digitally. So you can get it for $49.99 on the eShop.
Yep.
And the people are like, that's a real win. I'm getting a box. I want a bigger box. I'm like, where's the stupid edition? You still with us, Delvin?
I'm right here.
Oh, look at you froze for a minute.
Oh no. I'm listening.
Yeah, I could see how people don't like these designs because it does look like bad it looks like Chuck E. Cheese. So I could see how people could be like, I don't like that. Especially
Jace said the Carfax. Do you remember the Carfax Carfox?
Yeah.
He definitely looks at the Carfax for sure. But outside of that, it looks cool.
I don't know what they expected it to look like.
Delvin, you're closer to Star Fox than me. I mean, clearly, I'm just not as attached. The way I didn't care. Like, I saw it, noticed it was different, and was like, all right, they're doing different. Like, I was indifferent to it because, to me, I care more about the gameplay, and I care more about the R-Wing, actually. If you're going to talk about the design, the environments in the R-Wing are what I care about first. Like, the characters, they could be Lego, they could be sepia tone, they could be bokeh. I'm like here for whatever. It still felt very Star Fox.
I don't need these other things. Yeah.
It's like
looking at it. This looks great.
There's people posting pictures of the 64. Like they better fix them. Like, really?
No.
Y'all are that precious over this? Like, it doesn't not look like Star Fox. It still looks like a Star Fox game.
I like how it looks. Looks great.
And it's just a cutscene. Like, that's not you. You're not going to be playing with those people.
Maybe
you're in the ship.
Maybe if it was something closer to me, maybe I'd care more. Like, I literally didn't think about it. And then I looked at Blue Sky and it was a fucking cascade of people hating the character. And I was like, man.
I don't think about you at all.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Like, they're like, doesn't it look bad? I was like, listen, we don't care.
The game looks great.
Yeah.
Who cares about these cutscenes?
Very Stephen A. Smith.
You're going to skip it anyway. What do you care?
Me. Like, the game, I thought the game looked so overproduced compared to Nintendo's regular outings. It looks expensive. It looks like there's a lot of, care, I think, put into it. That was my takeaway. Or a lot, maybe not care. It looks like they put a lot of investment into Star Fox in a way I didn't anticipate. So I saw that, how great the game looked, right? Even the fact that it's mostly looks like another N64 retread and the budget price, like I felt overwhelmed. I was like, man, they're killing it. I was shocked to see a lot of people were like, I don't know, maybe a sale. Star Fox has been gone for like 10 years. Y'all don't want to buy a Star Fox game?
A sale? It's $50.
Delvin Jr. was like, maybe. I was like, the way I would have paid $80, like it was, if they were like, it's $79.99, I'm like, yeah, here's the money.
I'm going to say this with all sincerity. This is why we can't have nice fucking things.
Sometimes.
You people bitched and moaned for fucking months.
Forever.
We want Star Fox. Bring back Star Fox. Here's Star Fox. We don't want that Star Fox. Shut the fuck up.
I know I'm manic and a little high, but like, no. I hope you get the point I'm making. Like, it looks better than I ever thought it would.
Yes.
Did it the same to you, Delvin?
Yes, it did.
This is why I always say there's a difference between knowing and seeing.
Yes.
Like, people are, they ruined all the thing because we knew Star Fox. No, the fuck they didn't. Star Fox looks dope.
Yes.
And I'm way more excited today.
Then when these games don't come back, you wonder why. Because
I didn't expect this game to look this good.
Yeah.
I think it looks wonderful.
I honestly think these people online are not the ones who are going to be buying it anyway. Yeah. They're just a loud minority.
They're doing everything right with this game. They're giving you a newish Star Fox game. They're
campaign, multiplayer, leaderboards, cinematics, mouse mode,
at a budget price.
AR or VTuber shit. Like they threw the kitchen. You can use your N64 controller. Like they're like everything. Here's everything Star Fox.
It's sad that we're saying at a budget price when $60 is the physical. That's like the normal price of games.
But
you get $10 less if you buy it digitally, like PC World. This is standard pricing.
You got to remember,
it's not even a digital price.
Mario Kart was $80.
Yeah.
A lot of their games are expensive.
But when you really look at it, this is just standard price.
Sure. Sure.
People should be ecstatic that you're getting a game of this quality at this price.
Yeah.
It's a good question. It says, does the budget price not suggest something to you? Nintendo never underprices their games. It could. That's one way to read it. I would look at their history when they've done this. They did this for Metroid Prime. It seems like they want to do this when they maybe don't believe the game has the reach they want it to have. So I think this is a big test for Star Fox. They're saying, hey, if we make it a little cheaper than we normally do people finally show up for Star Fox? And if they don't, well, it was 10 years ago since the last time we got one. I think that's what they were doing with Metroid Prime. Now, maybe you're right. I don't expect the campaign's going to be super long, but I think it looks good in quality, and they have multiplayer. So I don't think anybody can be upset with that.
I agree.
Plus, Star Fox is meant to be replayed. Maybe they've got different paths, different collectibles. Like that's the whole, that's the whole thing. It's an arcade game. It's still on rails. It's still a Star Fox game. It's not like an open world Star Fox game.
Right.
But
stay in formation.
I liked it, man. I was like, dude, this looks fucking sick. I was pretty excited. And I'm not like Star Fox guy. Really. I like Star Fox, but I don't love Star Fox. I just thought this looked great. This looks like a lot of fun on Switch. I'm going to do all that shit. I'm going to play the 64. I'm going to do mouse mode. I'm going to do all that shit. I'm going to have the little chat bubble. That all just looks like fun.
All the levels, all the alt sides.
Yeah. That looks cool. That looks cool.
Yeah.
So
people say.
Yes.
Listen, there are people excited for it too, but especially the designs, the I don't know, the style, the people really don't like that. Mina the Hollower finally has a release date. It's coming out May 29th for $20. I hope people buy that game because it sounds like they're in real trouble if they don't.
People
don't buy games, Donnie. We've discussed this.
You're right.
Podcast.
And I feel bad because I even feel like the time for me in this game has passed. There was a time when I was on bated breath to play it and would have bought it immediately. And now they're it's coming out at the end of the month. And I'm there's a lot of stuff coming out at the end of the month. It's I'll check in with Mina at a later date. It's just not even on deck anytime soon. I can't even imagine. I got Yoshi and Bubsy and Lego Batman, and now Star Fox is coming out soon, and a half dozen other things. But I don't know. I hate that because it's a great studio. I don't want to see them go, but they've been talking about kind of the shape that they're in because of this game.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, I almost want to buy it just to buy it, and I'll just play it later, but I can't do that.
Just pre-order it. You'll forget about it eventually.
That feels like me hurting myself. It's why you don't owe them anything. It's not my fault. It's not my fault they rebooted this fucking game 8 times. That's. I don't need to bail them out, but it's at the same time, it's but they did great shit though. I just hope it. I would love nothing more than them talk about how they sold 1 million copies in the first month or something. It would just be nice to see. I'm wondering if other people are feeling like me and maybe just not as interested as maybe they were a year ago. Because that's real for me. Like I said, they're coming out at a time. There's a lot of games to play. Star Wars is out. There's a lot of shit coming out,
We're drowning in games.
Yeah.
I saw this morning. It was on VGC. They were citing Reeves Gaming. I remember that from my days on Twitter. I don't know if that's a great source, but it's just the best rumor I found, and probably one that we don't even think is a rumor. They report that Halo Studios is working on remakes for Halo 2 and 3 to follow up Campaign Evolved. I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I wonder if they would sell them individually or, I don't know, tack them on as DLCs or something. Anyway,
you gotta see how well Halo does first on PlayStation, and that'll determine whether or not they sell them by themselves or bundle them. 200.
Yeah, what if it's 810,000 copies? See, it's the inverse of that is people go, and people go, well, then just make them exclusive. They're not helping you over here, not selling enough. But it's But then how the hell do you sell the console if that's your exclusive? The exclusives that don't sell anything.
Yeah.
You know, like the one that you would make exclusive is Forza. That's the one that's like that's going to move units. You know, like that's the one doing
when you're
stuff.
in Xbox's position, you
I
can't
know.
afford to make anything.
So what do they do? What do they do? They're signaling they're signaling that they want to sell a console, and the reality is that I think we all agree you can't. Like,
how do you do this?
You're gonna hurt the games. Yeah, man. And it's like they have to eat it. If they want to do it, they have to eat it. At a time when game costs more than ever. Dude, I have no idea what they're gonna do. Like,
it's sad. It's really sad.
They needed this 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Why now? Oh.
It's like they couldn't have picked a worse time to decide we're really going to try now.
And I am happy that they're doing it. I just don't believe it's going to work. But, you know, like, man, prove me wrong. I'd love to see it. But I just don't, man. Yeah, I don't think just making those games that don't sell much exclusive is going to win them back. Right? It's like they need, I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. That's the news.
Oh, well. All right. Rude Day section. What song suggestion? Honestly, the Rude isn't a big music guy, but occasionally he'll play old wrestling theme songs, and Mark Henry's theme comes to mind.
Which one?
You know,
Which one?
He just says, if you know, you know. So
what do we think we're talking about? Sexual Chocolate? 3-6 Mafia.
Sexual Chocolate. I would think it'd be 3-6 Mafia, but it's Sexual Chocolate.
Okay.
There you go. So the new season begins today. He says, a correction for me. He says, I question, whether he won a season, and I seem to forgot that he won last season. I don't recall that at all.
I don't either.
Okay. Yeah. Again,
I thought I won last season. I was the defending champ, was I not? And then Delvin just took the belt.
I think he won sometime last year.
That's what he says. I don't recall that at all, but
maybe like the last whole season, right? Because we did quarters.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah, you can't beat the house.
Yeah,
play long enough.
I don't know, but sure, buddy, sure, whatever you say. So to start this season, over or under 91.5 for Horizon 6, Forza Horizon 6, Forza Horizon 4 and 5 both scored at 92. Rudes is taking the over as he thinks Playground will make it a 3 for 3.
Yeah, I'm with him.
They're like just 92. Like they just set it up.
It's that good. Yeah. It came to do what it came to do, and it did it.
The location alone and the cars and the culture that'll be in this one should be enough to push it past the last one.
I was gonna say over.
Even if it's like graphically the exact same thing. So like I'm gonna go over.
I will also take the over. This is where, Tokyo or something?
Yeah, it's Forza Horizon Japan. And you could do the loop and everything. Like, yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
Midnight Club?
Never played it. I'm not a racing guy.
I thought you knew about it like via anime and stuff. Like I know it's a highly like used.
The anime I watch takes place in feudal Japan.
Gotcha.
So
okay.
He doesn't like watching anime with Asians with cars.
There's a famous club, like the whole Fast and Furious, like famous street racer club in Japan called the Midnight Club, and there's a loop that they would race on at nights and stuff, and like they've completely recreated it for the game. So millions of car enthusiasts are going to be able to like drive that loop, for like the first time.
Huh.
No, not for the first time in other games, but like in Forza, the best car game in the world.
Okay. Over or under 85.5 for 007 First Light from IO Interactive, whose last game, Hitman 3, scored an 87. The Rude is taking the over.
Taking the under.
The under.
I'm going with the over. I have heard, I've seen some previews for this game, and people are really high on it. Even saying it could be a possible game of the year contender. So I'm excited. I'm going to take the over. I'm looking forward to this game. This is the next game on my list of games to get this year, and I'm very excited for it. I'm taking the over.
I hope it's great. I love James Bond.
Let's go 007. All right, question time. There's a lot of them because Donnie is going on vacation and decided, hey, if you send me a question and a song, I'll add it to my playlist.
You had to send me a question if you wanted to add a song to my playlist.
Yeah, if you didn't question, you got no song like Delvin. He didn't have questions.
I had questions.
He had statements.
No, you had statements.
There were no questions.
Tasks.
It was statements.
You declarations.
No, there were questions and statements.
But there were no questions.
You know what?
You went like 4 for 4.
No,
he's like, well, fuck you. And I'm like, and still no question. Like, how? What do you not get, Delvin?
Statements, and y'all just chose not to. It's fine. Because you people failed me. Because what you were supposed to do was you were supposed to be like, hey, here's my question. What song? No, you write in silence. So he just have like 45 minutes just silence. No music.
Wow.
You failed.
I did tell everyone, this was part of the deal. Whatever you submit went into the playlist, and I added every single one of them. And I honestly, I expected people to send me just shit, just the worst shit ever. Like, nobody really did. Everyone, like, a lot of people sent me songs I already knew, or just good songs. They're like, yeah, Donnie, it's a good song.
Love you.
People chose good today.
That's because you deal with me, and you know I purposefully. I'm like,
like if Michael you gave me that power, if you gave me that power, the way Evil. I would put research in, I would have a data analytically driven model to pick the worst possible song.
Yes, you should have picked "Hey Mickey" like 500 times.
I would have found like a 55-minute metal jam band or some shit, like a whole album in one recording.
Yeah, I was trying to think, is this a family vacation? Can I put something just really raunchy and uncomfortable on?
Yeah, do it. You should have.
But it was like, I just know how you hate Michael McDonald. So I was like,
yeah, I wasn't excited about that at all. I was like, well, maybe the shuffle won't pick that one. It's in there. But I'll let you know if it happens. I'll send you a picture if it happens. I'm going to post my playlist too before I leave. Because I put like 100 songs in there already for myself. As I've been listening to music for the last couple months, if I come across a song, I'm like, oh, that'd be fun to listen to in the car the way I've been building a playlist. And then today I asked my kids for 5 each. And then our listeners, they haven't sent them in yet, but I'll let you know when they give me their recommendations.
He comes from somewhere back in her long ago.
My wife's going to be like, yeah. I'm going to be like, God damn it. I can't stand his voice. It's by far. It's worse that like he ruined the Doobie Brothers, which were a great band. Yes, ruined.
He made them great.
They were already
love
great.
Them. Love them.
Insane.
It's that white soul, baby. Let's go.
Fuck yes.
Wow,
like a grown gopher.
But that gopher can sing, baby.
He sure can. Oh, man.
Sing that song, baby.
I watched that Yacht Rock documentary in just agony. I was like, God.
Love it.
This is
love
awful.
it. That is our entire summer is Yacht Rock. And there's so much Michael McDowell and Doobie Brothers. It's fantastic.
I was really impressed by the one. So yeah, so you'll read the questions and then you can read the song out.
Yep. All right, so Mathman 1042. Question for tonight. I'm going on a cruise in a few weeks. It leaves out of Fort Lauderdale, and I'll have a day on either side of the cruise.
Don't get the plague
in the city. Can Delvin recommend some things to see, do, or eat that are close to the port or airport? And his song is Voices Carry by Till Tuesday.
Do either of you know that song?
Hell no.
Absolutely not.
Half these songs are just so white that I have no idea what any of them are.
First strikes.
Now let's talk about Jeebus.
I don't even believe in Jeebus. It does. It definitely sounds like a church song.
It does.
Cool things to do in Fort Lauderdale.
It depends on if you're with the person or not. Like,
is the Hard Rock in Fort Lauderdale?
Yeah.
I thought so. That'd be my guess.
There's a Hard Rock everywhere.
The casino? No, there's not a Hard Rock everywhere, Dev. You think that because you're from LA.
It's just like, man, I'll give you some kind of. I'll try to get like. Well, yeah, I'll give you some family friendly.
Send them to that Mermaid Bar.
Oh, that's right.
That's a place you can go to. That's in Fort Lauderdale.
You know they're on the Florida show. Did I tell you they were on that Florida show?
What
There's an HBO show called Florida Man where they have these dumb reenactments of these terrible Florida stories. And one of them is a mermaid at that bar and heard our neighbor get into like a feud and fight each other. She's beat up the mermaids. The other mermaids turned on each other and shit.
Let's go, baby. That's Florida.
Sounds like Florida.
If you are in Fort Lauderdale and you're with family and stuff like that, if you want to go eat someplace and go to the movies and stuff like while you're down here, Dania Point's like not too far from the airport. You can go right to Dania Point. Dania Point has a whole bunch of like restaurants there. It has a movie theater there. Like it has a Regal Cinemas there. It has the 40X theaters and all that cool stuff there. You can go there. It's a lot. It's just a ton of stuff there that you don't have to go. You don't have to go too many other places there. If you just want to go, just walk around that area, that you're fine there. If you want to go to some place that's like really cool, Glitch Bar is not too far from that as well. It's like an indie. It's like a nightclub that has like vintage arcade cabinets and stuff like that there that you can just hang out in and play arcade games and drink liquor. It's a really cool vibe. It's a lot of stuff you can do over there, man. Like you can go to Las Olas because that's not too far from this.
All of Fort Lauderdale. You get them 9 places to go to.
That's the thing. He says a full day, and Fort Lauderdale's like all that stuff is right.
A full day on either side, so he's got 2 days.
Yeah, so you can go to you can do a lot of stuff in a day in Fort Lauderdale.
That is true.
Yeah, when we went to a cruise out there, it was a while ago. We basically just did the beach, but then we also went to Miami.
Yeah,
nice.
So,
if you want to go, you can also if you got time, you want to go shopping, you can go to Sawgrass Mills. That's by there. If you're a comic book fan, you can look up Tate's Comic Books Store, and it's a huge comic book shop that has like a cool giant Hulk statue you can take a picture in front of, and a lot of cool stuff there.
I've got an even better idea. He hires you for the day as a tour guide and calls it. Real simple.
Actually a good idea.
Yeah, just Delvin, I'm here. Come pick me up. Let's go.
Yeah, riding the Mustang. Put the top back. Let your hair fly out.
I let my top lay back.
Pick. Know what I do when I pick you up? I'll pick songs on Donnie's playlist. You'll play Voices Carry.
By Till Tuesday.
I don't know who they are. You better select.
Me neither. TPR says, what's a time in your life when you stepped away from traditional gaming for an extended period of time on your own terms, excluding major life commitment periods like new kids, crazy busy work, or being a student? What brought you back in? I stepped away in January of this year because I was just disinterested in the hot conversations of the community and switched to simming. Don't ask Donnie what simming is. He'll take you down a dark path. Okay. But Ace Combat 7 is bringing him back in, of all things. And he says the song is Wham Bam by Monolo.
Do either of you know that song?
Absolutely not.
Hell no. I already told you. I don't know none of this stuff.
No, we're going to go through them.
What is traditional gaming?
I'm going to let you in on it. We have Secret Point at play right now. So answer truthfully. There's a secret point on the table right now. I'm going to let you know at the end.
Okay.
The rude shenanigans. Rude.
Rude stuff. Okay.
Well, what do they mean by traditional gaming?
So not sim games, apparently.
So
like actual video games, not just.
Sims is not considered
I'm going to be a bus driver. Well, The Sims. I mean, it's sim life, so I guess not. So something that's not where you're just doing something you can do in real life, like drive a truck.
Like I get it, TPR, but like I'm interested. You were saying you were disinterested in the conversations of the community, so you stepped away from games. Like, why didn't you step away from the community?
That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like
no, you're not taking my games though. No, absolutely not. I don't think I can say I've never stepped away from gaming for any other reason than life was hard. Either I was in school or I didn't have the money or something. But when I've had the access, even when I don't have the time, gaming is a part of it. So I've never just stepped away.
Yeah.
Voluntarily, I don't think. I can't imagine.
I don't think I've ever stepped away from gaming. Like gaming has always been like a constant in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I didn't have like funds, I would just play the old games I had. Like I've stepped away from other things for a period of time. There was a period of time I didn't watch wrestling.
Yeah, same. I've gone through years without wrestling. Yeah, I've never done that with video games ever.
Yeah, video games, it was always around.
I've done it with golf. I've done it with swimming. I've done it with a lot of things, but never video games.
There was even a brief period of time where I wasn't collecting comic books, but that was just because I couldn't find a comic book shop. So
I think I've taken off all that, like everything, movies, TVs, flip flop, go back and forth. Yeah, books.
Yeah, gaming's always been there.
Exactly, same. That's the bedrock.
Same. I don't step away. There just happens to be periods where there's nothing I want to play, but it's not like I'm actively being like, I don't want to play games. And like Donnie said, I can't believe that because of the conversations of the gaming community, you said, I'm not going to game instead of, I'm just not going to pay attention to the nonsense.
I've stepped out of Discord. I've stepped off socials and come like, I've switched up my channels. I'm not really digging this thing that I used to like. I don't like it anymore, so let's go find new stuff. I do that all the time. I'd much rather do that than give up the game. No, that's giving them too much power.
Yeah, I've stepped away from Discord at periods of time.
Mm-hmm. I think we all get to a point there.
And it's not even out of malice. It's just like I just be doing shit. I be outside touching grass.
Yeah, I really haven't been in Discord this week.
Me either.
Until today.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And I'm much like you. I could care less about the conversations happening in the community. Like I'm completely uninterested, but I'm not going to stop playing video games.
Yeah.
So, sorry, TPR. Don't let people saying dumb stuff that truly have no effect on your life take away your joy. Play the games.
And if it's us, find someone else.
Yeah.
No,
like I just want to tell you, stop listening to them. And if you're like, well, that's because it's you, well, then stop listening to us. Like I would hate to do that to somebody.
No, son, you give us our goddamn listen. You put that part, whatever parts.
Right. Delvin says you play the show, but just stop listening to it.
You just
turn the volume down.
Look. You can listen, just don't hear us. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to hear us.
Don't listen too hard.
Just pretend like it's 12:30 at night and you're me.
All right. Duke XX says, has anyone tried the Xbox mode on PC yet? I've really enjoyed using it, but it's been buggy to get games from other stores to launch correctly. His song is Shotgun by George Ezra, and no, I have no idea what that is.
Delvin?
No.
I also don't know what that is.
Is that a country song?
When that came through, I was like, I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know. I didn't even listen to it. I searched it and added it to playlist. I still haven't even heard it. But I've never heard of that. I don't know what that is. So we'll find out. Maybe.
Oh, does playing on my Xbox Ally count?
Yeah.
If you're playing in the Xbox mode.
Yeah, I have not.
I guess that is because I have no choice.
I have nothing that can play Xbox mode.
Yeah, so. I guess that counts.
If I could forcibly remove Xbox mode from my PC, I would. I've hated anything Xbox related to my PC forever because even the games from their store always ran like trash. So no, I want nothing to do with Xbox mode in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
From what I've seen, like in the YouTube channels that I've watched on the videos on the matter, we share those in the Xbox channel sometimes. It didn't look like it's like going great. Like it's better than just Windows. Like it's not an improvement. It's definitely an improvement, but there still looks like there's a lot of issues. Did you see I think it was Digital Foundry? Somebody did a performance analysis. Have you seen any of the performance? You remember they talked about like we got all the RAM, we're cutting all the stuff, we've stopped the launcher. Like on average, it saves like 3 or 4 FPS per game. Like there's people have done side by sides, like Xbox mode, not Xbox. It's like 3 or 4 FPS, like maybe 5 or 6 on like the highest end. Like it's minimal. It's like
that is not
1 or 2%. Now I know PC players care about that, but it's not making a difference at all. They're like, yeah, this is like Steam OS. Like, no, it's not.
Like, it's still Windows.
And
There's
I'm not saying it's bad.
do.
Just stop saying it's this. Like, it's not that, though.
Yeah. Nah.
But I think it is. I mean, it is better. You can use your controller now, so that's nice.
You couldn't use your controller before. What? Huh?
Like, you can navigate. Like, you can have it now where the PC boots to Xbox mode immediately. So you don't have to navigate through Windows. So you can literally pick up your controller and just play on PC from your couch. Like, that's not nothing. That's an improvement if you're like wanting to be a Windows PC gamer. They're trying, they're trying to get to Steam. Like, they're working on it.
Yeah, my computer just stays on, so I just double click the icon and call it a day. I'm also not playing.
It's not a
TV.
This isn't like a PC gamer at a desk problem. This is someone trying to use a PC to be an Xbox problem.
Shenanigans. All right, Quagmire says his song for the road trip is Flagpole Sitta by Harvey Danger. No clue what that is. Never heard.
I'm not well, but I'm not well. And I'm so hard.
Okay, so I know that song, but I would have never guessed it from this. Yeah, no. I feel like I've played that in Rock Band, maybe.
So I'm going to give Dev the point.
Yeah, I know the song, but I would have never, I couldn't tell you who sang it.
It's in a bajillion movies.
Yeah.
So many teen millennial movies have that song.
I would have thought it was called I'm Not Well.
Great song. Yeah. That's why I wanted to give you a little bit of it.
His question is thoughts on Jez's article discussing Microsoft essentially sabotaging their Series X or S consoles. He says he thinks Donnie shared it earlier in the week, but while it seemed like that what was happening, it's hard to believe Microsoft would actually take themselves out like that. I have no idea what he's talking about. So I have no thoughts.
Jez wrote an article basically saying that Xbox deliberately made less hardware. That's why they have no stock. That's why they're not like on store shelves. That's why the used prices are actually going up. They're inflating because they're getting hard to even find. And Jez said that the reason that they were doing that was, if you remember last year, there was the reporting that the CFO had given Xbox a 30% margin mandate. And because hardware didn't make margins, they cut back, trying to improve margins in other sectors. It's just a wild thing to see that they were literally trying to make less to make more money. And now they're like, we're about to build a console. That doesn't make sense beyond we've tanked it beyond belief and somebody thinks we should try again. Because otherwise, why wouldn't you just axe it? But yeah, it's a wild thing to read. It stunned me. I came across it on Reddit first, and then I shared the article in our Discord. Because like a year or two ago, on a couple of our podcasts, I was like, all right, it was like those D-Life conversations. I was like, all right, conspiracy theory time. Like, what if Game Pass is costing them so much money that the best thing they can do is to like reduce the amount of people that can subscribe to Game Pass? Because there was just very little way of explaining what they were doing and the decisions they were making. Like, it felt conspiratorial. It felt asinine to even float. And to see that like there was any modicum of you weren't that far off is kind of crazy. I really need to know the story on what changed. I want to say like the direction. Like what was this turning point? What conversation or like I feel like that's a book that Jason Schreier is going to release in like 15 years. It's going to tell us what actually went on with Sarah Bond and Phil and everybody, Like something's going on
behind the music.
It's really weird. Like there's just a lot of questions that don't make sense. There's a lot of things they're doing that I don't want to say they don't make sense because now what they're doing makes sense, but why they're doing it now after everything they've done doesn't make sense. And yeah, it's just weird, man. Xbox is something.
Yeah, they are. There you go. Kane says, I always kick off my road trips with Master of Puppets. Go for it, man. I don't have a question for now, but thanks for everything and keep up with the great job you guys are doing.
I know that song. That's Metallica.
Master of Puppets. Dev?
I don't know how I've heard the title. I don't know how it goes. If I heard it, I might know.
Good song.
All right. Delvin Cox is on the board.
Philip Play Joe says, how much do you think GTA will cost? And Rocksteady by the Whispers.
Now I damn well know this song. This is one of my favorite fucking songs.
Yeah.
Rock, steady.
Steady as a rock. No.
Yeah, I know that song.
Yeah. Yeah. We all know that. $70.
Yeah, $70.
A lot of talk this week about it being 80 or 100 or whatever.
I think they're just going to 70 to move units and get people playing GTA 6 online.
Yeah, I'm probably say they're going to do the charges for GTA 6 online. They're not charging.
The fact that GTA Online made as much money as it did, they probably want to get as many people into GTA Online as possible.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can sell, because let's be clear, they're selling access to an online game.
Yes.
In totality, at macro, that's what they're doing. If you can sell online access or access to an online game at the premium of $60 a pop or $70, like that's insane. We see these, multiplayer games about like, oh, it better be 40. Like, no,
right. Better be free to play.
Yeah, GTA could go for 100. I wholeheartedly believe, and I don't think many people would blink. I think people would bitch about it online. I think everybody would buy it anyway. So, yeah. I mean, I don't see a reason why it should be more unless they just think they can. And if they did, like, I'd agree with them. Yeah, they can. They're Rockstar. They can do that. But yeah, I don't know. That's my answer is I don't know. I don't know if they're going to charge more or not. There's a lot of talk about it.
Yeah.
Didn't 2K
$70
didn't the guy at 2K say that it was like something traditional or something?
Probably.
He was talking about just, catering to your core audience and stuff like that, if I remember correctly.
I mean, stupid editions are going to exist too. So they can find margin. Maybe they just come up with some really great GTA Online specific extra bundle, and most people probably buy that anyway.
Yeah.
Like if you get, what is it, V-Bucks or whatever, like the stuff that you need.
With the shark cards. That's what it is.
So what if they throw a bunch of that into like $100 edition and everyone just buys that one anyway?
Yep. You get a lot of people that will.
Did they raise the price? Yeah. Like for most people, I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Haley says the song is the laugh track by Ice Nine Kills.
I don't know that one.
Nope.
Mm-mm. And he says, she says, what's your favorite road trip destination you've been to, and where do you want to go on a future one? I don't really like road trips, so.
My favorite road trip destination.
I mean, is a cruise not just a road trip for the water?
Yeah, kind of, no.
Yeah, you got to get out there with that hamster plague or whatever is going on. My wife is all into this. About. There's some like
there's a plague out there. Yeah.
There's a hang on.
I forgot what it's called, but yeah.
I figured you guys would have been all over this stuff.
I've heard of it.
You're the cruise guy.
Yeah, I'm off the internet. I'm not going looking
it's
for
like a big news story. Hang on.
I'm good. I am good.
So there's a hantavirus outbreak on a cruise ship somewhere. I think it's in Europe. I don't remember. It's in Spain. Where 18 people have died on the ship. Like it's extremely violent. But they won't let them dock, and they're being isolated and nobody's letting them off the ship. Yeah. So there's people on the ship that are fine, or we suspect, that are super pissed. Of course there's videos and people are going viral and stuff. And I guess there's some controversy on what's true and what's not. I don't know. This is all secondhand from my wife. I'm not looking into it, but yeah, I was like, there's Dev, cruise man out here with damn hantavirus.
Absolutely not. I don't look up news about cruises and stuff. I'm good. I don't care. My wife will look that up, but she hasn't shared it with me, and she knows that more than likely I don't want to hear about it, so she won't share.
Yeah.
Orlando is my favorite road trip destination.
Nice.
A quick, fun ride. You go there. It's so different than Miami. It's just kind of a breath of fresh air. Just going over there and just coming back. It takes like 3.5 hours. Very relaxing to me take that ride.
There and back, 3.5 hours each way.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But it's a fun ride. It's a fun short ride.
And knowing you're going for like a day and coming right back.
Yeah.
You busting turnaround trips.
Yeah, just go right there and come right back.
I couldn't do it. That's half your day in the car.
Correct.
Not really.
I love it. Unlike I'm the opposite to Dev. Dev's alt. Most trips I take are road trip if possible. I'd prefer to drive. I've driven to New York, Cleveland, Miami, Indianapolis, Austin, New Orleans. I've driven all over this place. And everywhere in between. So I love it. I'd much rather do that than be on a plane any day of the week. But I can't say about a cruise. I've never been on a cruise.
4 hours is my limit. I want to be in the car for driving.
I mean, I'd take a break if it's going to be over 4 hours. You stop, get lunch or something. Like this weekend, I think to the beach, 6-hour drive from house to the beach. It's a little haul. We'll leave at like 9. Go. We'll stop and get lunch, and we'll be there, midday.
I'll go on a road trip as long as I ain't got to drive. I don't want to drive.
I don't really have a favorite road trip. I'll say Ohio just because it's real familiar. I've probably made that trip 20 or 30 times. So, but what I will say is the vacation of my dreams, the thing I've always wanted to do. I think I've told you guys before. I've always wanted to rent a car and do Route 66. I've always wanted to fly to Chicago, rent a really cool car, and drive out to the coast. I think it'd be really cool. Like I love all the Americana roadside attraction carny shit that's out there. The clown hotels and the RV camps and all that. Like I'd love to do that. That seems super fun.
Cool. John 32 says rate Asha's first 100 days on the job, and the song is House of the Rising Sun.
Don't know what that is.
No clue.
I give her a B.
I feel like you do. It's a pretty famous song.
Is it Shinsuke Nakamura's theme?
I'm just no point.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, no clue. Doesn't sound familiar at all.
And it is in the chorus, so I don't feel like I need to sing that one. Like that is the name of the song, and that's what they sing.
Okay.
Sure. If you say so. No clue. Asha can have a D-.
Wow.
I don't see how you can. I mean, it's 100 days. There's only so much you can do in 100 days. Like I can't expect her to fix all Xbox's problems and sell 100 million copies of anything in 100 days. So I don't think you can give her anything less than like an A. Like she's kind of acing everything. 100 days ago, we would have never thought Game Pass price would have gone down, let alone Copilot would be gone. She's kind of.
I mean, it all depends on what the criteria you're basing it on. Xbox still exists, so therefore, for me, she's doing a D- work. I need Xbox to not exist. That's how you get the A. Wow. So she's you know what? She's failing. Right
you thought you were hiring 47.
Yeah. Sorry. You failed.
Take the shot, Asha. Right. Take the shot.
Jason Bourne.
I mean, she's working on it. Right? Look what she's doing. There is something going on with every one of these decisions, how fast she's made it. Every time it happens, there's more and more of this anti-Phil sentiment that I keep picking up on. Yeah. And I get it, but I don't like it. And I actually have no idea if it's unfair or not. We were talking about it in the Discord earlier. Someone asked us, how is this AI girl kicking Phil's ass this hard? And I mean, I guess I'm a shill for Phil Spencer because I've been really close as an Xbox customer for, since 2004. And I've known about Phil Spencer for a really long time. Before he was the president of Xbox, back when he was the Matt Booty guy, he was always one of my favorite executives during those E3 days. I've heard him talk ad nauseum. Back then when they were killing it, he was we need first party. We need our own content. That's Like, if we lose market share, that's going to separate them. And then when he took over Xbox, backwards compatibility, what did he do? Bought a bunch of studios. Like, his thing was exclusive content. That was the whole thing. When they bought Bethesda, on the couch, he said, this is about exclusive games for Xbox and Game Pass. And then the Call of Duty thing enters, and suddenly he's spinning a different tune. He's spinning a different tune at a time when the president of Microsoft is saying, we don't need to be an exclusive. When Satya Nadella went on the stand, testified that they wish they didn't have to fight in that arena. I just feel like there's a lot of evidence to suggest that Phil wasn't doing that. Like, that's not what he wanted to do. And then it looks at some point, Xbox started doing things Phil wouldn't want to have done. I can't absolve him from it because he was the president and he's the one that told us all that they were doing it. But I can't let go the idea of all this history of, like, I don't think that was him. I think that was Satya and Tim Stewart and Amy Hood and everyone else.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's true or not. I can't say that it's definitely not him, but I don't know. I feel like history's being rewritten on him right now, and I don't know. I feel like it's doing a little disservice to him from what he did.
History belongs to the winners, and he lost. So
that's facts.
We gotta wait for the Jason Schreier book. Rebecca wants to know, what is your favorite TS? I'm assuming that means Taylor Swift song. She says Ivy by Taylor Swift to add to your playlist.
Never heard of it.
And it is added. I don't know that song. Do you?
I've never heard of it either.
No.
I actually don't know the names of any of her songs offhand, so I couldn't tell you what my favorite Taylor Swift song is. And I can also tell you that I would never voluntarily put on a Taylor Swift song.
My favorite one is her new hit, Ophelia. It's got the TikTok dance. The sea, the air, the sky. They do the little Wednesday Addams dance and stuff.
Don't know nothing about that.
Taylor Swift song.
Style. Taylor Swift.
Style.
I love that song. Great song.
Dev said no.
I honestly, I couldn't tell you a single song. I don't know any of her songs. I don't know. I've probably heard them, but I couldn't tell you a single name.
Sure.
Her second question is, are you getting Stray for the Nintendo Switch on May 28th? And if no, then why? And she adds Exile by Taylor Swift featuring Bon Iver. I also don't know.
I've heard this song
that
before.
is.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think she recommended it years ago. It's okay.
No, I'm not buying Stray because I've already beaten it.
Me too. Same thing. I already beat it. And I thought it was okay, but it wasn't like shelf worthy to me.
Like, I don't need to beat Stray again.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'm not playing the cat game, so no.
That game was nuts. My
have
cats were fixated by that game. They thought a cat was stuck in the TV. Like, that animation was spot on, fooled every cat in my house. They would just meow and moan and scream. They'd start scratching at the screen and stuff. It was crazy.
All right, my question is, why does Xbox suck ass? And adding I Keep Forgetting by Michael McDonald.
Of course, you know that song.
It's a great song. Keep forgetting. Yeah, sing it, Donnie. There we go.
Jesus.
Why does Xbox suck ass?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you gotta suck ass, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah. Apparently.
Just a little bit.
What is the answer to your own question, Dev?
Because they're Xbox.
Damn.
Get at
I was waiting for like a real profound. It was like
Dev?
your Silent Bob moment.
No.
Well, Donnie, based on the stability of their first party content.
That was not.
I am not getting that deep. Maybe 10 years ago, Dev, sure. Now I don't care.
No.
Yeah, my big profound thing is I don't think Xbox can do what they want to do and be a subsidiary of Microsoft, because what Microsoft wants to do and what Xbox wants to do, I think, are in conflict with each other.
Correct.
I think that's ultimately like the issue that is Xbox.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, Genesis.
Microsoft inherently wants to make software that reaches as many people as possible. Xbox needs to make really cool shit that they sell to a restricted market in order to sell hardware. And those two philosophies don't seem like they want to coexist. At one point, Microsoft was like, Xbox, do whatever you want, just make us money. Microsoft's not doing that anymore, and hasn't been for like 10 years. And I think that's the issue at Xbox.
Yep.
I'd believe in them more if they were like on their own. Because then, like, there's something to be said about that. Because it's like, then you know what's at stake.
Yeah. We'll see what happens with Asha. Maybe, she makes him not suck ass anymore, but we'll see. So JV says, in honor of your road trip, what fictional setting would you want to road trip to from video games? And then he gives you a list of songs. Are you going to allow his entire list, or am I going to pick just one?
I have put his entire list into the playlist.
All right. So Give You Blue by Alan Stone. Do not know that. Best Part by Her and Daniel Caesar.
I've heard this.
I don't know that. I think I've probably heard it, but I don't know it. Peg by Steely Dan.
Nope.
I don't know that.
I thought you would have known that one.
Dan knows pegging.
Apparently, I do know Peg. My wife just gave me a look like, you know that song.
Uh-huh. See? Dan knows pegging. I knew it.
Don't hate it until you've tried it, Delvin. Should blow your mind.
How does it go?
You know how it goes. I'm trying to play dumb now.
I honestly, it's yacht rock adjacent, so I expected him to know.
Yeah, so I do know that.
We do have. All right, I'm gonna give you a point.
Heavy Cross by Gossip.
Okay.
Nope. Like Eating Glass by Block Party with a C, so they must be Crips.
Pretty much.
I don't know that song. And Then Changes by Thundercat.
I know this song. My son listens to this song. He loves Thundercat.
I know Thundercat, but I don't know this song.
Okay.
So where do you want to go road tripping in a video game?
Raccoon City, baby.
Jesus.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
During the zombie apocalypse.
You're an idiot.
Just passed by Leon, just fighting for his life. Yeah, let's go.
So you want to be that Resident Evil movie that's coming out?
Where do I want a road trip?
Ain't too many places that's like great to road trip at.
Yeah. I do kind of feel that way.
Do Animal Crossing, see these weird ass animals. This fucking dickhead gonna try to, hey, you can't come over here, gotta give me bells. Shut up. Badass, awful kids. No.
And it need to be like a driving friendly type of game.
Yeah.
Can it be a horse? Can I take a horse through Ghost of Yote?
I'll allow it.
Yeah, you can.
I'm doing that.
That's not bad. But do you want to? There's ninjas and samurai
I
all through the fucking thing. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if it's a good idea, Dan.
I mean, is any video game a good idea?
That's the point I'm coming around to. I'm like, I don't know if this is a good idea at all.
You know what? Cyberpunk 2077. If I had to pick a game, I'll go there because it's close to somewhat reality. Maybe I'll make it big and become a legend of Night City. Who knows?
I mean, it's a cheating. I could say Forza. I don't think that counts. It's not bad.
Ooh, Need for Speed Underground. That could be fun too. And you're sticking with Raccoon City, Delvin. That's where you're going?
Goddamn right, baby.
Boy. I was going to say The Last of Us.
Nothing's coming to mind. I don't have a good answer.
That's a little too hard.
That's too hard.
That's a hell of a road
So you're going to
trip.
get chased by Mr. X, but you don't want to deal with it.
You don't want me. It was Leon. I don't have the pheromones on me. That'll be good. Just drive by. I'm like, oh, look at that. That looks terrible. Let's keep it moving.
I mean, it's true. You are black, so we would just ignore all of it. We just go past it. We're not going to any of it. We're going past it.
Yes.
Stingray X says, "Take It Easy" by the Eagles. I feel like I should know this.
Taking it easy.
Yeah. I listen to the
I know that. Yeah, same.
Delvin,
he says,
cross the line.
Oh, I did? Oh.
Good job, Delvin. You made it.
TNA, cross the line.
The question is, what's your dream road trip vehicle? Mine is the one that I don't have to drive.
Waymo.
That's a good idea.
Is it?
What's a Waymo?
I ain't got to drive it.
They're driverless cars.
Yeah.
They're fucking up all kind of shit in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're getting stuck in intersections. The other day, we were having an exercise. The Peachy Road Race is coming up. We're having an exercise on EMS evacuation, and a Waymo just drove right in the lane and parked. Nobody could get around it.
I respect it. Fuck yeah, Waymo.
People were like, well, that's a problem. We should get this fixed.
Fuck yeah, Waymo. Like, fuck these ambulances. Figure that
That's
shit
the
out.
funny part. Yeah, they just stop or break, or like people are, and like the cops like, I don't know what to do. I can't. There's nobody to write a ticket to.
Give the ticket to Waymo.
I think they passed like some legislation where they're just gonna like, yeah, they're gonna start billing them.
They should. I mean, that would be what I would do. Somebody owns the car.
Yeah.
Your dream road trip vehicle, the DeLorean from Back to the Future.
Oh, I didn't think like I was still thinking of like real cars.
Yeah.
Not like a fantastical car.
Well, it is a real car. The DeLorean exists.
Yeah, sure. I guess. Yeah, you're right.
Barrett's dad had one.
To do the Route 66 thing, I think I'd like something like really fun to drive.
Camaro.
I mean, probably something more roomy, but like just something more powerful. But at the same time, I'd love to kick it old school, like an 80s van.
Oh,
you
okay.
know?
Shag wagon.
Like something I could do like hotels, but also like hit the RV or something if I wanted to. Like that would be pretty sweet. Little camper van.
Okay.
This man said, "Give me that VW wagon. Let's go."
That'd be sweet.
The new one looks really. The electric one, that thing looks dope.
Yeah, I know. That's like I was like,
oh, that looks awesome, but it's so expensive.
Yeah, that's the first. I was like, I'd never be able to afford it. I'm like, but when they showed it, when it came out, I was like, oh, that's sick.
Yeah, same. I was like, now that is the car I want.
That's a car I'd consider about like spending more than I'd ever consider buying.
Mm-hmm.
But it's more than that.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's like, I want to say it was like $100K. Like,
and that's crazy because those old vans at the time were like not, like all of them, they were not that.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it was stupid expensive. It's like, no, expensive. Thank you. Just put it up on mine. Yeah. Ugh. Eat us, delete us.
Yep.
What are you driving? So you're taking the DeLorean?
Of course.
Cox McCloud? Okay.
Just 88 miles per hour, just ending up at a random
Yeah.
just a random.
That's because that car fell apart and you died and just warped into a new existence.
Yeah, pretty much.
Tecmo Zach says one song and one song only. Win in the End from Teen Wolf.
I've never heard that song.
Nope.
No clue. His question is Star Fox Online? I'm thinking awesome.
Star Fox Online.
It sounds fun.
Awesome.
I think it looks great, man. I'm excited for it.
The fact that it's squad based, like you and your friends can
I was going to say,
up.
are you actually going to play, Donnie? Are you going to play online?
Maybe.
Delvin?
Yeah, I think I'm going to play.
So we're saying we can get a squad?
Maybe, yeah.
That's versus the world.
I at least want to do it once. At least once. For sure. And if I'm really digging it, yeah, I'll do more.
Great.
Look, all I'm saying,
vehicle.
Team PSVG versus Carpool. Let's go.
I was going to draft Sean, though. Like, we should get us and Sean.
Well, we still could do that.
We can still do that.
Or Bex.
Yeah.
It'd be us three and Bex.
That'll work.
That'll work.
Well, just don't feel bad if we lose.
That's fine.
I won't.
I never claimed to be good at them.
I think Delvin and I are too old to care about any of that.
Okay, I'll sub in Flux. Jason's our ringer.
Yes. That is factual. Like, I give a fuck. Like, oh, we
But
win.
yeah, like the whole idea, like when they showed, and I even want to plug in that dumb camera. I want to do the little VTuber thing at least once. That's just cool that they put that in there. That they even thought to do it.
I could do that. I got the camera.
Like they literally showed us an AI application, and I was like, yeah, I'm on board. Like, good job, Nintendo.
Do a barrel roll.
Yeah, like absolutely, I want to do that.
Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah. I'm down.
All right, last question from Sturts. Song pick is, it says both from Cake, The Distance, or Stick Shifts and Safety Belts.
Nope.
That'll be a negative.
She's going the distance. She's playing with speed. Nothing. All right.
Yeah.
That's our last song for the night.
Yeah.
So there was a secret point at stake. I gave the Rude the list of these songs, including all from JV.
Okay.
And I said, you set the over-under. You and I will bet in silence, and then you can award the over if Delvin or Dev gets them. And he was like, I love this idea. So Delvin, you get a point.
Oh,
because you crossed the over-under that was set by the Rude was 6.5.
Oh, okay.
And you had 8. Dev, you got to 6. So me and the Rude get a point because we bet the under on both. I thought the line was too high. If it was 5.5, I would have taken the over. But 6.5, I was like I'm surprised Delvin got over. I was like, I was sure. I was like, I don't think they're gonna get to 6.
Delvin listens to a lot of music, so
I say all this. The Rude set the perfect line. He set 6.5, and you split it on the other side of one another.
Yeah.
He's a great house. He killed it. He killed it so good, I will allow him to award him another point.
There you go.
Like, that's insane.
He's a great line.
But yeah, I bet the under, so thanks for the point, Dev.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, his so Sturt's questions is what sequels improved the franchise drastically without sacrificing what made the original game great? Saros.
Far Cry.
Yeah.
That does feel like the Saros question.
What sequels improved the franchise?
Far Cry is a good one. Far Cry is a very good answer.
Link to the Past.
Uncharted.
Which one? All of them.
All of them.
Yeah, all of them.
In my opinion, I've always said I like them in order. Like the newest one's the best one, and then like I'm a 4, 3, 2, 1 guy.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Same.
I thought every one of them was just better. Like it just got better each time.
Sequel.
Horizon.
Yeah, I like the sequel more than I like one.
Same. I'm a much bigger fan of Forbidden West than the not that I
like
liked the original, but Forbidden West I liked a lot more.
Man, rolling into Vegas. Oh my God, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 2.
Resident Evil 4.
Oh, that one too. Yeah, that one too.
Resident Evil 9.
Yeah.
Like we can pick out a few of these.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, that's a good one. And I like Metal Gear. Like the first.
A lot of people did.
I like Metal Gear.
Yeah, but they crushed it. Like I wouldn't say Ocarina of Time because while I believe that, I don't know if some people probably wouldn't. So I don't think you can clearly say Ocarina of Time is better than Link to the Past. But Link to the Past is surely better than Zelda 2 and Zelda.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely better than Zelda 2.
Right. So it's like, yeah,
for sure. But Ocarina is so different. It's hard to say because it's
not definitive.
It's so drastically different. Yeah.
Snurts, GTA 3 for sure. GTA 5.
Yeah.
Man, I really like the original GTA. Like that game was so much fun.
Yeah.
But GTA 3 is definitely a world different.
Yeah, world beater.
So much better. Yeah.
Arkham City
changed gaming forever.
It sure did.
Arkham City.
I don't know about Arkham City. I like Arkham Asylum better than City. I like that claustrophobic Metroidvania way more than the open world.
I like the City better.
City, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's not a fan.
And I liked the first one a lot. But
I like that Metroidvania type feel way more than an open world.
Flying through the city,
it's cool.
Just adds so much more place for the game. Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4.
Ooh, that's a good one.
The other ones I think are arguable. Well, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remake. That was like the best Call of Duty in like 5 or 6 of them.
That one was awesome.
That one was that they rocked with
so
that. They
good.
cooked.
That was awesome.
We were all like, "Yo, this is way better." Forza Horizon 3.
Never played any of those. I got nothing.
That's pretty great.
Super Mario Brothers 3.
Yeah, I love
Yeah. Yeah. Not Metroid Prime 4. No. Not at all.
Super Metroid, though, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, moving on to the next question. Oh, no, he just answered it. Never mind. He said, I'm currently experiencing this while playing Hades 2. It has everything I liked about the first game, with great new additions to story and gameplay.
Well, that was I guess that was the final question, huh?
You know, like I said, that was the final question. Yeah.
Boom, boom.
We did it. We made it through. Delvin got a point because he knew more songs. Well, enjoy your vacation, Donnie.
Yep.
I'm going to record before I go.
Your app works.
Shack Friday.
Friday night.
I don't.
We're going to get Smoke Shack in. You should come Shack.
Yeah.
No.
We'll talk about Star Fox.
I'm good.
I don't even know anything about, I watched the trailer and that was it. I haven't read anything or
disrupt the show.
Written anything. You should just come hang. It's a Friday show.
Friday at what time?
Listen, it's Friday. You ain't got no job. You ain't got shit. You got a better place to be.
Yeah.
You talking to the wrong black man. Yeah, no, I don't think I'll be coming to the show. I might tune in and disrupt from chat.
Boo.
But,
come on,
I'll be showing up.
Come on, have fun.
You've done Shaq.
They want me to
before.
go on Shaq on Friday, babe. That's the Nintendo show that we do.
Talk about Star Fox.
Talk about Star Fox.
She can come on.
She won't even be here. She's leaving me to go to her other family in San Diego.
A real family.
I'm legit excited for. I'm so excited.
I'm excited for her.
Back.
She's gonna have a good time.
She'll have a good weekend.
Yeah.
They just said you're gonna have a good weekend.
Yeah.
They know, babe. Don't give
me
that.
They know, babe. They know.
They know.
They know all about Rodney.
Yeah, they know. They know. They know.
She's gonna go be a student and get her learn on. Dr. Tyus.
I bet.
Doctor. All right, well, that'll do it for us. Until next time, please play some video games.
Nobody's sleeping in the middle of the bed. The middle of the bed is only where you do the business. But when everybody's ready to sleep, it's the side of the bed that can't be beat. It's the middle of the bed where lovers meet. But when it comes time to slumber, it's the edges. Ooh, the edges.